I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, never stop. There ain't no time to fall. Try to get it up. We got one life to blow. Thinking big, never small. Cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out. I already stand out. Starting to advance now. Ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now. Cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now. Feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now.
Okay, that everything should work as in. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Actually, it doesn't matter. Hello everyone. Hello Twitchies. Well, here's the thing. We do have like... Hold on. It's so hard to manipulate the audio. I haven't researched the... There's a way for me to control my system volume from... Actually, I don't know if it matters. There's a way to control the system volume so that I can like automate the volume on YouTube without having to go manually press the volume down every time. But yeah, we are going to try to do some help, but the issue I think is most of them are really on YouTube, and I don't think anyone else has any sort of issues at the moment. At least that's what I believe to be the case. Also, why is it vol? So yeah, yesterday I didn't stream because I was just kind of chilling. I'm not gonna bother explaining why I'm not streaming on certain days, so hope you guys can understand that, because I do have a fucking life. So yeah. But honestly, it really depends on whether there's anyone. I want to give away yesterday, but I feel like it feels too late to get llama. Or do you get a Welkins giveaway from like 7 or something? Because I know there are certain channels that do certain like giveaways, but it's like, yeah. I've decided to commit all in on getting flints, so I've also decided that I won't be swiping for llama and attempting the flints. I'll probably save the top-up bonus for Columbina because, you know, I mean, it's very likely Columbina is going to be a really broken support, right? And then maybe like, I don't know, maybe they learned something from Maoika and tone it down to make sure it works for not cry and non-not cry units that isn't Maoika, although I feel like that's almost impossible to do. Like that's how I like to imagine it to be, but For the most part, I think I did bring here. I've already did a bit of farming, and I did use a few dream solvents here and there. Why is stream element showing itself? That's so weird. So I did do a bit of farming, and I've done a bit of exploration to farm a few things here and there. So I've already maxed out the F2P option for Flynn's. I have most of his materials ready. I don't have an artifact set yet, so I'll probably have to farm that for a bit. In terms of Mora and everything, I think I'm mostly ready. Yo, hey Kai, how you doing? All that support just to reach Loma Hyperbloom is kind of mid. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? I mean, mostly because I don't really run too much Hyperbloom. I don't feel like Hyperbloom is... Like, it's good with Loma, but I don't feel like it's a team that really makes you go wow, you know? Like, you look at it and just like, nah, I'm gonna pull Loma and make Hyperbloom do 3 bajillion damage, yeah. But it's not really gonna make Hyperbloom a much more funner team to play compared to literally all the other options that we have. Yeah, no AoE as well. I would say Nilo Bloom benefits the most. Like, what's her best team? Let's say Nilo Bloom, you run Nilu, Kokomi, although I feel like you can get away with Barbara to some extent. So let's say Nilu, Kokomi, Loma, and I want to say Nahida, but at the same time, I don't like Nahida and multi-wave content. Like, I complained about this, I think, in my Stygian guide, where I said like, oh yeah, Nahida works. But for some reason, Dendro Traveler is still good because Nahida doesn't have off-field multi-wave application, because you have to go on-field and mark everything manually like you're taking a picture. It's basically just Charlotte, but you have to do it manually every time on like a 5-second cooldown. It's so annoying. So yeah, I mean right now, like I said, we're gonna attempt to do some Stygian stuff, but there's not really that much. At least there's a few names here and there. Let me see if I can show it. So if I were to do this, there's a few names here aside from JS having literally nothing, like the bored ass kid got nothing better to do. We do have a few. I think there's Sakoko. I don't think we've seen Sakoko yet. Artorias stopped by, but we never got to do anything in this. I think Kurumi and Andy, I think we did both of these, if I remember correctly. And then there's Sai. So there's a few people I would like to try to work on, but that depends on whether we have like, whether they show up on the stream or not. Otherwise, we're just going to do whatever. However, something funny that I did try to do, there is this new Mawika tech. It's not exactly new, it's been over like a week or so, but I have been practicing a little bit. So it's safe to say that I've kind of mastered this new supposed Mawika combo. JS doing that again. I mean, honestly, like, look, I want to say as a My Chemical Romance fan, now I understand what Gerard meant with teenagers. Like, you guys know that famous like teenager song, right? Like My Chemical Romance Teenagers was like a massive hit. Like when I listened to it when I was a teenager, I was like, well, yo, this shit is lit. And then I listened to it now, and then now like on my stream I have to deal with literal teenagers. I'm just like, you know what, Gerard? I actually kind of relate with this. What's the music? Like I listen to that. I listen to teenagers as an adult. I'm like, you know what? I relate to Gerard in every way possible. Anyways, the new combo is like, so usually the best overloaded combo you do N1. Sorry, N1 and then like this, right? Wait, no, hold on. N1 charge, N1 charge, N1 charge, right? That's the best. That's usually the best combo for a regular overloaded team, right? So the new combo is basically, let's see, let's do one China fast attack. Yeah. Basically, the context is that I do a charge attack. I can't explain this in a slow-mo. So basically, when you do a charge attack, when the animation starts, right, you can actually let go and it will still continue the charge attack animation. So the whole, I don't know if this is an exploit. I don't think Hoyo has addressed it yet. But the whole premise is that when you let go of the charge attack like mid-animation and then you hold again, and then you hold it again, it basically pre-cues like the next charge attack. So whenever like you dash cancel the first final hit, it does a charge attack, and then it basically remembers your previous like whole click input or some shit. And then when I do a cancel, it does like one charge attack. I do a cancel, I can immediately do a second charge attack without having to do the animation delay. And I did a bit of tests over on Stygian. I managed to get 78 seconds against the Aeon Blight Drake using Versatile Overloaded. Like, they gave me a bit of hope for like... Actually, I can do it faster. Hold on. So like that. Yeah. I have to like kind of hold it back though. Yeah. It's basically animation cancel to charge attack twice. Yeah, to charge attack twice, it's a fancy animation cancel. It takes a bit of practice, but I don't expect anyone to do it like perfectly. I don't think there's a wall here, so let's see if I can like do it like this. And then you can just cancel it infinitely. So like it's a pretty cool tech. And let me say, I think supposedly compared to the previous N1 CD combo, it's like a 18% damage increase. Like this is one of the most skill intensive combo for like fucking character that I don't even like. But it's so hilarious. Like if we were to just go Stygian, because I don't think there's anyone like requesting any sort of like Stygian redeem for now, so we can just waste a little bit of time or something. I managed to get 78 seconds of Versa overloaded, but I can imagine it being like much faster for what, let's say. I would say it could probably be much faster if I had better weapons, like let's say R1 Math and R1 Vivid Notions, or what's her name again? Vivid Notions for Versa, but my fastest clear I think is 78. This one, that's because I never really concluded it. 18%, is that enough from start account? That's why I kind of want people to redeem this Stygian. If they have Mawika, right, then maybe we can like run some sort of team on the first half, and then we can actually help them get the clears. The problem is I don't know whose account has whose, because we've done like quite a few accounts and I don't keep track of all of them. I just remember a few notable things, but I'll only remember it once I actually log in. So that's it for the most part, at least. Supposedly it's 18%. It's quite a massive thing, but it's definitely not for everyone. Like a certain group of players can do it, and I know Seven did his C0 Dire clear, C0 R1 Dire clear for all bosses. Crap, I think he ran the normal Hyper Bloom team, is very brain dead. This one I believe is some sort of like Inefa team. I don't remember what he used exactly. Was it Neuvillette or? I feel like it was Neuvillette. Aeon Blight I think is this exact team. It's very nice. Like let me just show you how fast. Like the Drake would just like would be mid charging up his like conversion animation, and I would already be done to the next like combo. So if I were to do this right, just do the regular Versa combo, I think I can do this fast enough. Just do a simple chain here so you can get this done. Can I do this? So we do the combo now, right? That was just one rotation, by the way. And I usually skip Mawika's burst because I find it to be more optimal to just like save it for the next rotation. I think if I had better crit stats, this would be a bit better. I think I can do better though. This was like a 90-second clear. Yeah, wait, is it exactly 78 seconds? Wow, the exact same clear time. Installing Twitch? Yeah, you can go there if you want. You've logged in my account for billions of time and still don't remember what I have? Oh no, for you I do have remember. Hello? Oh, hey Queen. What you doing? Only for overload, I guess too much application for melt. Supposedly it's the best combo, but you do have to like readjust the... You have to readjust the combo manually to make sure that you don't overtake your applications. I haven't actually personally tried melt. And I feel like with this combo, I don't know if anything can survive there. Overloaded is a bit more of the off-brain part because I don't have to worry about reactions. Next region, you do cryo for the first boss to be perma cryo. Yeah. The next boss, oh yeah, the immune guy who gains permanent application, which wants not cryo unit, but also not really. Honestly, next Stygian is kind of weird for me because like next Stygian, you kind of want not cry characters, but based on the description on Home DG, you are also kind of don't care about not cry characters. It just feels like you have an advantage, but we don't know how big of an advantage it is. Like the legend boss, you reduce the max HP from... Instead of reducing the max HP on the critical state to 90%, it's only 65%. But I feel like with enough damage, that's kind of negligible. And then there's the not cry unit of sorts. I don't really know how this goes because like none of these units, none of the bosses for 6.1 Stygian really pose too much of a massive advantage for it to really matter too much for me. At least that's how I see it. Okay, who's a good big PP damage dealer? Random Molani because I'm very funny. Bennett. Do I care about Bennett? From Stray Cat, which could work for Melt. Yeah, the combo does work for Melt, but you do have to modify your rotation a bit. And from what I've seen, I haven't really seen any sort of video relating to showing like the most ideal combo of Melt. Overloaded is definitely the easiest one. I haven't tried Vape. I think Vape with enough application would matter quite a bit. Yeah. So I don't know. It's but honestly, for any Mawika owners, if you want me to do your redeems for whatever game mode it is, it's gonna be amazing. At least I know now, like I can say like, hey, you have math, but you can't clear. Don't worry, I can do it for you because I've spent quite a bit of time mastering. It's not too difficult on the mouse and keyboard. Supposedly mobile is a bit better, but my phone is kind of bad, so I can't exactly do it in like 20 FPS there. So I do kind of want to test this, and then if there's nothing, I think we're just gonna do a bunch of world quests. I think there's a few world quests that I've done. So far, I've 100% every island except for the main Lempo Isle, which is the next thing I want to do to farm all the Primo Gems to get Flints on day 1, but I should have most materials ready for him. Okay, do we bring Bennett? Is that all we care about? Yeah, we'll bring Bennett. I don't know, this is kind of weird. I just want to test how strong Vape is. Maybe we can do Molani for the first rotation, and then we can do like... maybe... Is that the in-game music that I forgot to turn it off? Am I hearing noises? Yeah, I did forget to turn off the music. What the hell, man? What am I doing? You guys are just hearing two music in the background. It's almost quite there, actually. Okay, maybe the music's a bit distracting. Can you just die? I don't think I got Pyro. I really know the music was like that. That's hilarious. I think Molani doesn't get enough buff, but I reckon in an actual team this might be better. Let me turn off the music. I think since no particular people are just joining, I think we're just going to do a bunch of world quests. Tonight's just going to be a chill stream, and then next week when Flints does come out, hopefully I think I will get the elixir, because correct me if I'm wrong, I think you get I think I've won elixir right now, and the only elixir I haven't gotten is from the final level for Lempo Isle. So at the very least, I can maybe reforge. I can guarantee a 3 line with this piece. Like, let's say Feather or Sands, it could be a bit cheaper. And then, honestly, I don't know about Goblet. I don't know if I have any like spare attack Goblets of Sword. I can maybe craft an attack Sands, but I might just want to jump into farming. Yeah, there's also this one, which means I can probably get 7 like Everman Seals. Waiting for the Klinkang event to end to finish my exploration. Is there any particular reason or what even is a Klinkang event? Oh, is it this event? Like, is there generally any particular reason? Or is there some sort of thing that I'm not aware of? Because I'm very out of touch. Back to the Nefex meet. It overrides some chess? Really? Oh yeah, actually I remember now. Speaking of which, I think I've done most things, but the one thing I haven't done is there's supposedly one oculi locked behind a world quest. So that's something I do want to do. Is it around here? I think it's this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Why not? Because I've already maxed out everything. I maxed out both islands. There's only one oculi here from a locked behind a world quest in a special area. And then there's this one. I guess I should probably do the anecdotes. Yeah, I should probably do the anecdotes. Probably by this week I can try to 100%. And then tomorrow I want to prepare the materials for the next Imaginum Theatre. And finish that area? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing much for me to say, honestly. They just released the Aino trailer or teaser thing or whatever it's called. Interesting. Oh. Okay. That is very interesting. What? Huh? What was that shadow? Yo, oh, that one. Oh yeah, I haven't done that Inefa thing. There was this one thing where it does like where it picks up Inefa or something. It's pretty good and over the top, I see. Let me see, what else is there? I won't be available on Sunday. Luna mode will take a few days to edit. Testing all the different things is going to be a bit on the annoying side because as usual, your boy does 36 possibilities for all the acts outside of bosses doing and God knows how many runs. I don't remember how much I do. But all I know is enough to make the guide to support everything that I put in the video. Although the new format, I'm actually quite liking the new format that I put though. At the very least, I don't have to record every single part. However, actually, I still have to do every single possible combination though. But other than that, I don't think there's any other major world quests. I think most of them are just minor stuff, right? Aside from some achievements and certain things where you have to do like daily reset kind of achievement questing that supposedly Kyostein made a video about, which I haven't really done. I think there's only really one big major world quest. Everything else I'm kind of done though. And then there's just this one, I guess, for all the sigils. Yeah, but other than that, I don't really have much to say. There is a 3-day quest. Yeah, I heard about it. I just haven't gotten into doing it yet because I don't feel like doing it until I have time. IRL, real stuff, real life stuff takes a bigger priority. Why is it so hot? Also, I actually stopped pulling on the current banner because I thought to myself, I could get Kave constellations, but I know constellations matter more. So I genuinely hope 2 multis or around that amount is enough to give me at least 1 or 2 Ainos. I know her most important constellation is C2 and C6. Supposedly something about more hydro application or something like that. That's all I really remember. Yo, Kurumi, yeah, what up? Did you see the video down Hank's VA roasting Flint's VA for the way he washed rice? Oh no. Oh no. Yo, don't do it. Don't do me like that, man. You're gonna hurt. Let me guess. Someone washed rice literally or in a way that is inefficient. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that though. I said I cannot pull on 60 pity with 70 pulls. I mean, you're not going for... Oh yeah, you can't go for Aino. But I don't think Aino matters for you though, right? Because like, Nefer, as far as I remember, I don't... Does Nefer's best team... Actually no, it might have Aino actually. Because I know C2 Aino is like a 10% increase and then C6 is like a 20. Was it 15 or 20? I don't remember the exact number though. But I do know that Aino constellations does matter when it comes to the best Nocry team. Yeah, I know C2 is nice. I don't know what it is. I think it's like more hydro application. Oh no, what is this? Hold on. Alright, let me pause this. This is an X vid. Okay, I shouldn't. Oh no. Is he a, is he? I see his name. Is he half Asian, half American? Give me a second. Let's see if I can. That. Okay, what do you do?
And this is the only way I can...
Is it? Why is it so soft?
Alright, I watched it.
Come over here. Hi. Nick, I don't know you.
Wait, no.
Heard the accusations. and this is the only way I can respond.
Ew. Ew. And wait, no. This is the Danheng VA. Okay, it's five extra or coordinate for coordinate hydro or something. I see.
All right, I washed it.
Ew. Ew. Disgusting.
Come over here. Hi. Nick, I don't know you. You don't know me. By the grace of the Archons and the Eons, we are somehow cosmically tied. Because of that, I need you, as a Nick, to wash your rice correctly. What was that? What was that? And because we're so cosmically tied, I'm gonna help by showing you how to properly wash your rice. Step 1, get a bowl. I'm gonna use the same thing as you did, a nice little measuring bowl. Step 2, get your rice. 1 cup of rice, pretty good. If you need more, or serving more people, get more. Step 3, rice in the sink. And notice how I put my rice in before the water. You put your milk in before your cereal, don't you? Step
Why do some people do that? I'm genuinely confused. Like, why would you put your milk before your cereal? Unless the reasoning is something like, oh, I don't want my cereal to just... I don't want the cereal to absorb the water and be drenched in it. I'm like, bro, that's like the point. Although I'm pretty sure this is... I feel like milk on cereal is also some sort of propaganda by milk companies. A joint propaganda done by milk and cereal companies. Because I'm trying to think back, like, why do we use milk with cereal? You can't put the water before the rice. The order doesn't exactly matter. What matters is the process.
3.5, fill the bowl up. Don't be shy. Put some more. And now I'm gonna take my spoon. Wrong. Take your hand.
Use your hand,
Dump
yeah.
it in.
Yes.
And swish it around.
Yes.
Really get in there. Wow, all of that cloudy muck. You know what that is? People's feet. Factory dust. Bugs.
Yeah, this one's the biggest reason.
People's
Hold on.
feet.
You add cereal first so you can use the amount of milk you want. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Factory dust. Bugs.
These, I did a bit of Googling. I saw this before in the rice pack that I always buy, and I'm used to cooking rice. These are called rice bugs. Apparently, after rice becomes processed, thin off its bran or something, the fiber husk, the husk that you call your dietary fiber. These things can't survive the process. These guys are the main reason why you want to clean your rice. Aside from all the white, mucky, muddy things on your layers of rice, you do not want to be eating these guys. You're not going to die from eating them, but it sure as heck is disgusting if you do. Unacceptable way if your cereal can be put in milk if you want to eat more. Well, cereal can be starch. Yeah, starch. I think they're called rice bugs. I think that's the exact name given to them. Because for some reason, they don't appear outside of anything else aside from rices. They look like little beetles or something.
Pour it slowly out so none comes out into the drain. Do it again. Run it between your fingers. Get the people's feet out of your rice. Getting a little clearer. Rinse and repeat. Oh, but Nick, it's taking so much time. If you have enough time to make the Nod Cry Genshin fans fall to their knees, you have enough time to wash your rice. Hot husbandos wash their rice. Look, so much clearer. And I have lost 0 grains in that drain. All that people feet, all them bugs, out. Look at that. Clear as the waters of the ambrosial arbor. Pearly white. And that is how you put respect on the good Nick name. Mwah. Be hot. Wash your rice.
So I've heard the accusations.
Why is that funny though? What do you do? Oh no. What is that? What is that? No. Okay. Why so... Oh, that's the original video. Yeah. Well, it's okay. They're not Asian anyways. Okay, oh, what was this again? It's okay, they're not Asian anyways. We don't have to care about that. Surely. Alright, back to the regular schedule. Did you see the video where someone cleared Stygian, third boss with C0 Mawika level 50, EM 3-star weapon, Yansan Bennett? Is that what? I have not been up to date with that kind of stuff. Why is the music so soft? I can barely hear anything. Oh, that's fine. No, I haven't seen that video. If you can, I think I allow links in my chat, so if you can put that, we can check it out. C0 math with a 3-star EM weapon. I think I know that claymore. It's is it an iron claymore or blood tainted greatsword? Yansan Bennett Jean. I've Pyro Sunfire Yansan. Nope, I have no idea. I need context. I absolutely need context for this one. I don't think I can get by without context. What are they doing? Oh, Wordle. Alright, that was an anecdote. I wasn't even paying attention. C0 3-star Shock Trooper Fearless. Okay, I need to see that. Hold on. Okay, what is this? 3 days ago. Only 600 views. Okay. Mav C0 3-star weapon Shock Trooper Fearless cleared. Quality is a bit not too desirable. Okay, now it's a bit better. Okay, we got Sack, the Omega stun strat. Mawika. Okay, Yansan Scrolls. Nice, 200 ER math. Is he doing the combo? Yeah, he's doing the combo. He's doing the exact combo. Oh, that's smart. He's using Mawika's charge attack spam to actually do the stagger. And then do Jean with a normal charge attack. Yeah, the Jean tech has been really making a resurgence with this boss. Yeah, C2D. The C2D cancel combo. This is like only a small select group of people. Perfect rotation, by the way. Amazing Yansan ER. Then Jean is skill into the stagger, break the poise. But I'm surprised that... Oh yeah, Dyer. I don't think he can do this in Dyer, I believe. Because I know Dyer, he just gains like basically unbreakable poise. Instead of a math, it was Alakino. You staggered him? Yeah. Wait, what music is it? Can I actually play the music? Oh, okay. It's a Hoyo song. I can play the music. I forgot I was streaming. I forgot I was live on the other side. I think I can technically do this. I just don't know if my Yansan has enough ER though. But this takes a lot of skill. This takes a whole lot of skill. Wait, let me see the combo. I think he does a cancel first, right? Yeah. He did 2. Oh yeah, it is doable, yeah. Cancel, do, yeah. Definitely it. I'm not skilled enough to do it that fast yet, but it's something I can get the hang of. I just have to react a bit faster. The fact that bro decided to use a 3-star weapon is just one way to flex. But which 3-star weapon though? But I think he does the cancel fast enough that the time does matter. Okay, I need to see the build. The thing about it, I think... Oh, that's a really good build. That's a crit damage circlet. The thing about it, right? I think Mawika with Yansan Bennett gains so much attack. I feel like the 3-star weapon has to be a specific weapon that provides some other form of benefit. Is this Skyrider? Oh, it is blood tainted. Yeah. I knew it was blood tainted. Blood tainted, like you want to know what's funny? Wait. You guys want to know what's funny? Where is this weapon? Did I bring it? Oh wow! I can literally try it. Oh my god! Me and this guy's one brain cell. Holy! They use a macro key mapping. You can. I think macro is a bit like perfect. But oh hey Sai, what you doing? Hey, what am I saying? Hey Sai, what up? Remind me if I've done your Stygian onslaught, by the way, because we are looking for more Stygian clears, but I don't think more people are showing right now. Hey, what you're up to? I don't know if I can replicate this build. I don't really have a good crit damage circle. It is double crown, so we technically can afford this. 200 ER? Oh, 63. Holy. Oh yeah, this is an ER sense. Yep. Hamada Yurate with... Okay, now that I'm sorry, but that is something I cannot replicate. This is something I cannot replicate. Remind me what C6 does again. It's something about if you overflow, you gain damage bonus, right? If you overflow Night Soul points. I don't know if you can reach the C6 though. I don't know if it matters. C2 I can relate. C5 I don't really have. C5 to buff the burst, so that's 3 levels of buffing that I do not have. Buff duration by 3 seconds. Oh, this is actually better than I thought. If Yansan triggers Night Soul, if Yansan restore triggers, basically the thing gains more Night Soul, and if it overflows, you basically get the damage bonus. I don't know if Maoika can do this though. I think we can look at the gameplay again. Let's see if it actually overflows. Wait. Let's pay attention to the bar. I don't think it overflows though. He does move a lot. Actually, yeah, it does overflow. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's time to live my life. It's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God, I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never off it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. I'm topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, don't react, no react. Think I'm black, up his back. While I rap, not to step, going down, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get to die, that I'm right, yeah.
Okay, we're back. So what are we talking about? I don't have that much points. I sent you a video, please watch. I'm not trying to replicate, but I know the power of hit. Like, you don't have to redeem to the thing. And you sent me a video. I don't see a video though, unless it's in the redeem section. You tried, but your gene couldn't replicate this. What level is your gene? Hold on, did I pause the video? I did. So this guy has a level 90 gene. Because the enemy is level 105, and I believe you need to have a 20 level difference minimum. If you have a level 80, I don't think you can. Yeah, that's exactly the point. Because it's a very little known thing, but in order for you to actually CC enemies, the level of the character triggering the stagger or the poise break has to be within a 20 level range. Like if you let's say a level 80 character can stagger up to level 100. The Fearless variant is level 105, which means you cannot stagger it unless you're at minimum level 85. This is a very little known thing, but in certain situations where staggering and poise break does matter, this is where the knowledge comes in. So if you want to bring it, you have to level up your gene. So let's look at the other builds. Constellation 6. Bennett is Sapwood Blade, a bit slightly F2P friendly, C6 standard, Crown Burst. Gene, is this 4 Noblesse Gene? Do I want to try this with Sax Sword? Actually, oh, Viri Gene. I could try it, but my energy is like, I don't know. Haven't done mine yet? Yeah, we can probably jump into yours, but I'm going to do a bit of testing. Haven't cleared Fearless yet. Just exclamation mark SO in the chat, and there should be a link to a Google Forms. You just have to fill in the Google Forms and I can take a look at it. Please watch, alright. Let's watch this, and I want to try this team for myself. Is this Venti machine gun? Of course, my goat, Bote. You know the funny thing is Venti, like, machine gun Venti is the most viable when it comes to machine gun. Goro is okay, but Venti, I believe, has C1. Oh, is it Amber? No, no. Yeah, Venti's Constellation 1 does add an additional 1 or 2 arrows, which actually makes him more viable. You know, I'm not even gonna watch. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna like it before I watch it because I know both is Omega goated. For context, this is the guy who does this thing known as I think wave gliding. Basically, like with some level of skill and hit lag, I think was it with Venti, you can basically do wave dash Wu Tao where you just dash into a plunge without using Shen Yun. So this guy is absolutely good at it. And also this guy to me is like the number one Sethos main out there. Dude has like 10 billion texts on Sethos and plays it on a goddamn mobile phone and still clears up his better than most people.
許さないお披露目だ足元に諦める
You know the irony of this whole thing is that this guy only gains elemental damage bonus from every phase. He doesn't actually gain physical damage bonus.
よっ歌え僕の名のもとしっかり立ってな震えなさい許さないここだよ 光り輝くがいい役割眠れないふう
Crocodile! He doesn't gain any resistance.
震えなさい走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ一緒に歌え僕の名のもと眠れないふう
So dumb. You can only do this if you're on controller, by the way.
ここだよ
But you would have to get like borderline carpal tunnel. Maybe not carpal tunnel, but finger carpal tunnel or some shit.
しっかり立ってな震えなさい足元に気をつけて じゃじゃーん歌え僕の名のもと落差のリング諦めたアディクト
He's just built different. I'm sorry guys, but both is just built different. If there is a player that I would compare myself, I would say is like the god tier of the god of like mechanical skill when it comes to Genshin. Both is like he's the man. He is literally, look at this. C1 triple crown. Marie-José Casca. I've watched this before. Yes. You know, the irony is that this build is actually better than a Eula physical. So if you want to be a physical main, it's time to get C1 Venti and an R5 weapon. Yeah. Yeah, it's an exploit, but within the game's original coding, so it's somewhat of a bug of use, but nobody really cares, so... Amazing video. Hold on. Let me close the door. Wait, I think I know this guy. Didn't I subscribe to him like last week or something? Yeah, it's Tactical Nuke. Yeah, this is the tactical nuke. I've actually watched one of his video with one of my friends. I think someone shared him his video or something. And then I wanted to get more sample for Stygian guides, so this is one of the good ones. Let's step off and I'll catch you in the next stream. Alright, Sai, see ya. I wanted to help you for your Stygian, but you can just come back anytime. But let's see what he did. This is the regular overloaded stuff, right? No, because the thing is, I know our Kino skill has a decent amount of poise break. And I believe official... Oh, this is... Yeah, Yansan's skill also does have a decent amount of poise break. So if you trigger overloaded, they get staggered for like almost... Let me guess. This is going to be a combo of like N1C, right? Normal charge. Oh, actually, no, regular charge attack. Oh, yeah, right. Alucino's normal attack string has a decent amount of poise. Overload interruption, yeah. Because the way poise works, it's just kind of like any game, right? Basically, there's a bar. Think of like poise as a separate health bar, but for a stagger. Once you do enough damage or build up the bar enough, then you will trigger a certain stage of poise. I don't know if... I think poise in Genshin doesn't actually become harder, unlike games like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. So the poise bar, as far as I know, for most enemies, it differs based on enemy type, but most of them will remain the same. Which means if you can stagger them before, you can very likely stagger them later, unless they have some like kind of ability that prevents them from getting staggered. Yeah, he's doing some charge attack stuff. Yeah. Good run. Actually, I'm just gonna watch it from theater. But yeah, it does require C1R1, but I can imagine if you do C0, like let's look at it clear. I'm not gonna watch a full video because I want to see how long it takes. So just a bare bone clear with a C1R1 Alucino of C6 Chef, which implies that maybe running C0, because I think the guy has like double the HP at Dire. So I can imagine if you run like C0R1, or maybe a bit less, I think it's doable. The team's gonna be cracked though. Yep, that's even better than my own Gladiator. Oh my god. Actually, no, Crimson Moon has the same stats, so that's actually even better than my own Gladiator. That's a really good build. This official, oh yeah, Faf, I can relate. Faf official. I still remember whose clear was it? I remember we were doing like some Stygian clears last week and we had to run Faf on official just to get her burst off every rotation. That's so dumb. Wait, is that Tenacity official? Oh wow, there is Tenacity official. 190 ER C6. E6 Yansan is something I will get next year, surely. Oh Noblesse Chef. Yeah, that's a pretty good run. Bullying up. Yansan is required for the setup. Yep. That's definitely like, it's a bit inferior than better than, yeah. Her stagger is, her ability to do poise break is pretty good. Okay, so we'll just try the, what's that thing called again? I think we'll just try a few things because I'm curious to see if there's anything else I can learn. Now back to the regular schedule. I keep forgetting to turn off the Genshin thing. This is so dumb. Hello there, hello Otakus. Hi, welcome. Now back to the regular schedule, which means we can technically try this. So what was that team again? Also, like, why can't they just add Stygian to the top left here? You saw the Ananta trailer? I haven't actually. Ananta, I don't think I'll play Ananta. I'm like, I got my hands full with Genshin, man. Unless I get an editor, but I don't know how I want to negotiate the rates with an editor. Because if I do get an editor, even if I get an editor, I think it's better for me to get someone who can team along, you know? Like, as in, I get a pseudo team. I get one person to test, to help me maybe log into my account or their own account if they have a good one, better than mine, and then do all the different tests and try to like give all the feedback, and then I can just record the footage myself. Honestly, like, I would say out of the editing process, recording all the necessary footage and testing takes the most time. Editing itself doesn't take too long. But Ramon, an editor job, he has a life, so no. I think I'm playing Ananta just for fun. I mean, the thing is, if I play another live service game, I always commit to it. I never like half-ass any sort of games. The last time I tried to play Star Rail, I just couldn't get into the game itself. Okay, what do we run? I think it's Jean, Bennett, and Yansan, I think? Is it Yansan? Yansan, and I have a level 90 Jean, if I can find her. But this one has to be Viridescent Jean though. Let me just try without changing my build. Let's just try without changing my build and see how that goes. Because my Jean has burst, but I know we're not going to be doing burst. What was the rotation again? Let me check. Rotation is... Hold on. Or I can just do this. Wait. Oh, Jean stagger first. Okay, skill into charge attack, and then do your regular rotation. And then do Yansan skill in order to guarantee the stagger. Do the skill in burst to guarantee, then Bennett burst in Mamuika. Yeah, I think I can do that. I keep doing the wrong order. Let me try this. Let's try the regular build and hopefully we have enough. Not for a guide or something. Yeah. I mean, I could play it for fun, but if I have that much free time, yes. Maybe next year because my contract for my job ends in like January or something. And then after that, I have to decide what I want to do in life. Yes, I'm going a little bit deep here because doing YouTube isn't my full-time job and I'm no Jello Impact Ring. Okay. Interesting. How do they do it? Is it double skill? Do I have to use Sack Sword? Is it double skill? Someone cleared the third boss in the 4-star HP weapon. I think I've seen this video. Yeah, I've seen that video. Furina with Cookie with Cinder. I think I've seen that video. I've tested the Cookie Nuvilette Electro Charge team. Cookie contributes a bit because the boss, the shield does take like 600% Electro Charge damage. So if you build Cookie triple EM here, you can actually break the shield a bit faster. Even if your Nuvilette does no damage, I'm pretty sure Cookie alone with Furina can probably almost break the shield by yourself. Sacrificial. Some content creators saying he isn't that bad without an effort. I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't expect much. I mean, I'm gonna get Flint's day one. Will I stream? It is on a Tuesday. I mean, even if I stream, I think I'll probably stream for like 1 hour plus because it's on a regular data. Yeah, don't expect much. From his gameplay, it does seem like maybe there's a bunch of different rotations that we don't know about, you know? Okay. Oh my god. Can my buttons like react faster? I don't have 30 ping like all these goddamn content creators. Oh my god. Okay, so Sacrificial is a must. Sacrificial didn't proc. I love this game. 80% by the way. Oh, hello Paul. I'm skipping it because I did an FR Lama. Yeah, if you have the supports, you don't actually need the main DPS. The supports themselves nowadays are strong enough that you don't necessarily have to kill the supposed intended DPS. The timing is very tight. What is this? Oh? Hello? Make a guide video? No, I'm gonna make a guide on theater. I will very likely stream because I think one of my viewers... Wait, how did that... Do I have to be point blank? Yeah, you can get Consolation 1. Yeah. Hello? Why is it not working? %, by the way. Yeah, but of course, I mean, I make guides on theater. That's literally one of my livelihood. I don't have enough ER. Do I have to run ER since Yansan? My Yansan is only like 200, like 5% short of ER. Let me just steal the ER from Lolly. Every day I play this game, every day I play this freaking godforsaken game mode and like, can they just give us like energy or something? When he plays big sword, oh, there's a timing, okay. Yeah, this reminds me of the Wayop, I think. They get like a little bit of iframe when before the wing comes down. I mistimed that a bit. Another day, another Fatui. I mean, this is just me testing. This is my own account. Maybe I should move like my avatar or something. Is it slightly before he puts it down? Because if my theory is the same for the Wayop, then I think it's slightly before he puts it down. When he puts it down, he guarantees the animation. Nope, that's not right. Double E, No, the thing is like, no, hold on. Let's just do double E. I have to do it a bit early because otherwise the sack doesn't trigger. Wait, hold on. When he puts his big sword down, I don't have the time for that because my ping is at 100. So I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me watch a video again. I keep doing the wrong thing. I see. He already prepped it before he puts it down, so I was right. Okay. Okay, I was right. Hold on. I'm continuously losing 50-50s from 6 times in a row, and I triggered capturing Radiance and Gospel. I didn't even win that. It will count as a lose. I mean, you know, like losing 50-50 isn't bad if you lose your 50-50 early. But I guess not everyone has that kind of luck. How much ER does this freaking character need? I swear, man. I don't think I have more ER. Do I have more ER? Hello? Actually, no, I do. It's on. No, not you. You. 5% more ER. You know what? Shenhe, let me borrow a piece. Swear, like, look. How am I supposed to gain more ER? Do I just roll a random piece and see if I can get more ER? Like, is the game like trying to curse me or something? You know what? Screw it. Okay, it has attack percent. Both has attack percent. This one is. They have the same stats. Just give me like one roll of ER. Oh, actually not bad. One roll of ER. Okay, actually kind of good. Another roll of ER. Okay, more attack percent. Give me one roll of ER. Is that better or worse? That's only a little bit worse. Actually, this is better because it gives me attack percent. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, that's kind of funny. I don't think I can beat this though. Can I? Do I have a 4-line? Wait, who's holding that? Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Lali. No, that's the same stat. Actually, this one has attack percent. It's better. I have, but this one does have crit rate though. It's fine. It's fine. We can make do with 245%. Surely Yansan will burst in the first rotation. Yeah, I got the rotation, don't worry. I just need to make sure Yansan gets a freaking energy back. There's a slight delay. My Yansan with Torch is 204. 204 is enough in most regular scenario, but Stygian, you have to up it like a few amount of percent. Or do I have to delay it a bit? Interrupt Eugene, Frozen Inferno, and Escoffier? Yeah, technically you could. Do I have to dash like immediately? I think I have to optimize this. 204 isn't enough. Yeah, 204 isn't enough. I have 197, it's not enough. This game does not swap fast enough, I swear to God. It's like I want to swap to Bennett to press skill, but the game remembers the wrong input. Do a world quest instead of this? I mean, I'm just gonna meme around for a bit. We have 3 hours. Just relax, man. Actually, I should check the form though, because I think someone actually did put in something, so we might actually do some Stygian help. I'll have to check the form in a bit. I'll just do this like 1 or 2 more times and I'm not gonna bother. I need to nerf the stream elements. You keep spamming like the forms. I mean, no, you say that, but tactical new. No, the video we watched literally has 100 ping, so ping is not an excuse. There you go. Please burst. Okay, now I'm give up. I'm done. Maruika was supposed to get birthday, but I guess she didn't. No, it's not it. Okay, hold on. Chrome is the monitor is not it. Okay. Okay, so Skull Killer 360 Psionics. Flows requires some tweaks to the builds on the run. I'll leave the Discord link in a bit. Let me just do a little bit of tweaks on my own build before we jump to an actual Stygian redeem. I think this will be the last time or the last week that I'll do Stygian redeem, except for the ones who've already filled the form, which I haven't done yet, because next week we're very likely going to do the new what do you call it again? We're gonna do the new Imagine Theater redeem. So let's see, 2.4k attack Yansan. Wait, that's not right. There you go. 203 yard. There you go. 203, 2.7k attack. So you're fine. Jean d'Arc. Where is Jean? Where's John? John, please swap your weapons back. Thank you. What are you using again? Path? Where's Chi-Chi? Oh, Aminoma. Right. I mean, the only reason I get for Aminoma is because I want a Favonius on like someone else. Do I have any spare Fav? No, I don't. One Fav. Okay. This Stygian is absolute bitch. You don't want to be stuck here anymore. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, but this is going to be the last week though, because I don't think I'll have anything else. So for the one person, Skull Killer 360, I think I saw someone say something. The form is there, so I'll leave. Let me grab a invite to the Discord link, and then you can personally DM me for your credentials. But of course, try to just give me a bit of info so that we know what we're expecting. Actually, no, we can look at the UID. What am I doing? Okay, let's look at the UID. I'm going to assume you have Enka. I'm going to assume you have your account, or at least your profile, a little bit on the public side, so I can look at what it is. Because according to your redeem, you said that it's closed and requires some tweaks. Now, assuming my Enka is not... It is lagging, but assuming my Enka can load, then maybe we can see from here. So much Fav. Pull weapon banners. You just pull weapon banners with like 2 to 3 Favs, you're bound to get Favs eventually. Can you explain what characters are going to be? I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I really don't know. Just like, we look at the next Stygian. I'm sad because I did not fill the form. Very funny joke. Very funny joke. Anyways. Nothing is loading. Okay, my home DG isn't loading. My Genshin, my Encardo network. Okay, home DG is loading. I don't know why, but like every time I stream, everything just starts lagging. It doesn't matter whether it's like Mozilla Firefox or Chrome. Everything, for some reason, these Genshin websites just start lagging and I don't know why. Except for the Genshin wiki though. Can I still do that? Can you stop? Thank you very much. Not that it matters because I'm not going to be looking at the form after today though. How much characters do we need for the next theater? 28 to 32, I believe. It's a lot of characters, and to make matters kind of worse, next theater is Electrocharge and Geo. So actually not. I'm just going to give the Discord link. Okay, I'll leave the Discord link in the YouTube chat, but it's only going to be like a 30-minute thing. Let's see if I can edit the settings. 30 minutes. It should be okay. All right. According to this form, Skull Killer 360, I'll leave a link down in the YouTube chat. If you, once you go join the semi-private, not technically private Discord server, just directly DM me and then we can talk about the Stygian redeem. Yeah, I have refilled the form too. Oh, really? I don't remember. Can you remind me, Kurumi, what trouble did we have last time? Because like I said, I don't remember everyone's account. So I need to know, I need to remember the context of what we even did. Because like, I was looking at the form today and I asked myself, okay, which accounts have I done and which accounts have I not done? And then I was like, okay, what happens here? I was thinking to myself like, okay, so what even happened? I don't remember who I cleared. I feel like out of all the redeems, even in Twitch, didn't I only do like one full clear? And was it Angel's account? I think it was only on Angel's account. Third boss with C1 Nouvellette. Oh yeah, we could do the cookie strat, but I don't remember if we did. I don't remember if we did. Did you use cookie? Did we use cookie against the crab boss? Because if we use cookie against a crab boss, then that's gonna be a bit annoying. The only other option is a Razor. No, Razor. Thundering Furry Razor's kind of cringe without Bennett though. Well, you can technically do that, but it's still kind of cringe. I don't see Skull Killer over here, and they just filled this like 10 minutes ago. Less than 10 minutes ago. Well, if that's not the case, then I think we can jump to Kurumi's account. Yeah. Or the official team. Yeah. I don't know, did anything change before we try to do a second attempt? Because I'm going to be closing the Stygian redeems in a bit. Oh, that's what's off. Around 2% HP left, I know, but like I'm just generally asking, like, did you change anything about the build or anything? Was it R1 Novelette? I think it's side J Novelette, right? I was busy, you can do the other guys first. Alright. I completed my level 5. Do you think you can clear difficulty 6 on my account? I need to know your clear time on Fearless. I've improved my builds, alright. We can go check it out. I think you still have your details over in the DM, right? So maybe you can just jump right in. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the DMs are still there. What were you? I don't remember what. Is this Asia? I think that's Asia. Yeah, Tushar, if you want me to do your Dyer, I need more context on your account. Let me just show you the home DG stuff. Let me see if I can go like that. What's the easiest way to make it fit? Let's say we do this. That's not the right button. This is Fearless at 6 million. Dyer has 14. 5.8, 10. 9.2, 17. A good measure to know whether you can do Dyer or not is whether you can clear Fearless in a minute. Or maybe 70 seconds. If your clear time is way beyond 60 to 70 seconds, Dyer is going to be borderline impossible. So I do need more information on that. 9.2 million HP on Fearless is still such BS. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even count the shield, by the way. The shield is 4.5%, so like, let's do some math. Let's do some Zergiev. Let's pull a Zergiev. So 4.5 times 3, you get 13.5. 13.5, so 0.135 multiply. Actually not. Let's do it like this. Hold on. So let's do 9232639 multiplied by 1.135. Oh, right, you guys don't see the number. Hold on. There you go. He actually has 10.48 million HP. About, yeah, 13% more. And this HP fluctuates because if this is assuming that the shield doesn't repair. But because the shield does repair, it could probably go upwards to like 11 million. On Fearless. I hecking love Hoyo's design for bosses. It just makes me want to lose IQ every time. In that case, I guess impossible? Yeah. Alright, so if that's the case, let us jump into Kurumi's account and let's see what else we can do. But first I need to log out. But there is Skull Killer's one, so we can probably chill for a little bit later. We'll do some world quests or whatnot. Hey, Asia Novelette official team. I think Cookie was used for the crab. So as good as she is against the Fatui Trooper, you know, like, unless you have Nilu Bloom, you don't run Burgeon because you're borderline suicidal unless you can time your application correctly, which I can't. I know some Mad Lad cleared Fearless crap with Vape Diluc. A very special, it's a very skilled individual, let's say. When I'm in a shield making competition, my opponent is Hoyoverse. True. No, when I'm in a stalling competition and my opponent is Hoyoverse. After 2 goblets for Nivela and Mawika, I don't think I'm pretty sure we cleared the other 2 bosses, right? I think the only problem we had on your account was the Fatui Trooper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only problem we had on your account was the Fatui Trooper, so I don't think the other 2 matters too much. Hoyo doesn't stall as bad as Bungie, I will say. That's true. I mean, Hoyo themselves don't stall. The bosses just stall. To be honest, all stall mechanics are just cringe. Like, friend of mine did Skirk against Fatui and Bidian on Dyer. Well, everything requires context. Absolutely requires context. Okay, so no single player records. Oh wait, did we never do anything? Oh, did you try to do a reset? Can we get away with running a non-Kuki team? Or how's that gonna go? Actually, you have Skook though. Wait, you have Skook, Escoffier? How are we not able to clear then? That's weird. What did we do? Wait. Did my brain cell just like... Did I just do something wrong? Or... Wait, you have Chevrolet, right? C6 Chevrolet is not needed for this because we do have the Mawika tech, which I can display in a bit. Yansan should be... Where's Yansan again? Johnson. Hello, Johnson. Let's skill to this, skill into that. Double skill with you. Do the regular rotation. Hold A Llama. This one first. Hey, 47, what's up? Bennett's not required here. Purina, Escoffier, level 80 Skirk. I'm not sure if I like that. Shenhe Yelan. I think I remember Angel said there was a very tight rotation you could do with Skirk though. I don't know how tight is that going. So this is finale? Calamity. Oh, okay. We can try to swap. I don't know if we can swap for Skyward though. I don't know how good Skyward is. Finale is R1, so that's out of the table. Oh, that's why we didn't run Skirk. Okay, I remember now. Because your Skirk's running a very specific like Sitlali build or something. Wait, you run Layla. Right. I think we don't have enough damage for that one. So, can we run Nuvilette first though? This time Nuvilette's using a Hydro Goblet? Oh yeah. But I think the damage between Hydro and HP is quite negligible though. I think it is a matter of CV, I believe. But we're using Cookie here though. Can Llama... Okay, maybe we can try something. Can Llama get away with running some weird Bloom team? Like, let's say we have strong Dendro application. PMC is unavailable. Okay, actually PMC is available. No, we need Hydro, right? Do we need Hydro or more Dendro? No, but if I don't know, because I don't know if we can get away with like running some Scuff Omega Bloom team, you know? Like, that's what I'm thinking to myself. What if I run some super Scuff Omega Bloom team? That would be hilarious. I can run double Hydro. Wrong unit. Maybe you can run something funny like this. And then here we can run Cookie, right? And then we put Cookie with... Escoffier will give 15% rest shot. I'm not sure if I like that though. Oh wait, how's your Alucino? No. Yeah, Alucino. Oh god. Okay, what else? Mona. No, that's not quite it. Maybe you can get away with something like this. Do they have EM Raiden? I should check. Yeah. Doom does require levels. Yeah, that is an issue there. Sorry, had some IRL interaction. What are we talking about? EM Raiden. Actually, you know, you're right. EM Raiden. Do you even have Raiden? Oh, level 82 Raiden, that's not looking good. Oh, it's a DPS Raiden. Well, yeah, technically, if we run an EM Raiden build, maybe we can do that. You do have 4 gilded though. EM is... Oh, it's on Llama. What's Llama running? But even if we don't have 4 gilded, maybe we can run a triple EM build. Let's just do a little bit of testing here and there. Let's clear the Aeon Blight Drake. We'll save the Trooper for last and we'll just try to test the crap. I think I do see a way out. I put Menacing or Fearless? I think you put Fearless? I mean, I'm fine with Menacing. Menacing is not really that difficult.
整えよう。コード探し。カウント。
太陽の本能。アクセル全開。
よく見とけ。はあ、はあ、合図を待て。そうジャスティス。はあ、行くよ。ジャスティス。
What the heck?
見ててよ。
What do you feel, Varesa? What is this? What the heck did you feed your Varesa? This clears faster than my own account. What the heck, man?
この天下で裁く。
This clears faster than my own account. Actually, no, it's slower than my own account. My bad. I was looking at the 1 minute timer. There you go, 93 seconds. Check the build. Yeah, actually, you're right. I should check the build. Actually, no, that's not actually faster. What? That's a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Your base. Holy. The burst could afford a bit of a level up though. Okay, because Veresa's combo does 1, 2, is it 3? Let me think. 1 regular plunge. Okay. The first unbuff plunge, 1 buff plunge, 1 burst. She does it 3 times, so I believe her elemental burst is quite a good portion of the damage, because I know that her special burst is stronger than her regular plunger. Top 36% to top 6%. What the heck did you do? What? Did you sacrifice your unborn child to like the RN Jesus or something? Is that an answer? Oh my! What the? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna bow down. That's an amazing Versa build. This one's just a regular. Yeah, this is just a humble Mawika build. The combo, it doesn't matter because the combo's gonna absolutely destroy there. C4 Yansan. Okay. Okay, now that that's done, let's do the funny team. So we're gonna do this. Do we even get any energy? We don't.
月光のように。はりこりめ。
My idea is like this, right? We just try to generate as much bloom course as possible, and we just try to boom, 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 you know?
皆に祝福あれ。皆のために祈ろう。覚えたわよ。
I don't know how viable this is. It just looks really dumb.
どの目が出るか。はりこりなさい。西風のし。
This it's almost working. 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 I think EM Raiden. Yeah, we have to go EM Raiden. That's such a dumb team. 9k bloom core. No, the thing is, keep in mind, by the 1 minute mark, we were at like 60% HP. If we reached the 50% HP mark, it would have been this close to being viable. Okay, I'm gonna destroy your Raiden build a little bit. So we're just gonna run. I hope you have Dragon's Bane though. Okay, you do have Dragon's Bane. That's great. Why is Mika holding Dragon's Bane? Nobody knows. It's that of Vortex Vanquisher. You're an OG player. Absolute OG player. Level. This is enough EM. Okay, so that means now I do have to take. You don't have enough levered gilded though. So we need to try to go for. Oh, we're just gonna try to go for AM build. See what we can find. So we're gonna try to turn off. I'm gonna try to do a double Wanderer's Troop build. Unless you have something you... Okay, let me just do EM. EM. It is a level 90 Raiden, right? Well, level 82 should be good enough. 65 EM, alright, that's pretty good. No Wanderer's Troop, I'm just gonna work with this one. Thank goodness you kept that piece, it's actually useful. Big brain. Elemental Mastery. Let's see if we can find that. I think with EM Raiden, we might be able to do this. Like, I'm not even kidding. Okay, 21 EM, that's not enough. Auroron, am I going to destroy Auroron? Go 42 EM, okay, 42, I'll take 42. And then we'll try to find another... I'm going to have to get rid of this one. Elemental Mastery. Kazuha... Do I want to destroy the Kazuha build? EM Gaming, interesting. Nahida... Wanderer's Troop. Actually, let's look at the other pieces first. We'll look at the other pieces and see if we can try to do that. Since you're using attack sense, you can change it to ER. Alright. I'll do it in a bit. Do I butcher Kazuha? Or do we have a Wanderer's Troop EM piece? We do not have a Wanderer's Troop EM Goblin. Do I have a Wanderer's Troop EM Circlet? Hold on. I need to remove all this so I can see better. Any Wanderer's Troop? No? Okay, no? You know what? I'm gonna make life easy. I'm just gonna steal Kazuha's piece. You should lock this. Why is this not locked? You have HP percent ER roll, which is perf on guild onset Gilded Dreams for Kuki. That is literally the perfect Kuki artifact. Okay, I'm just gonna steal from Kazuha because I don't want to think about it. We're gonna go for a little bit of EM here. We're gonna steal all of this. There's no side rolls or whatnot. That is an EM onset is rarer than you think. I know this. All my Anemo units have Viri. Okay, we have 848 EM. It's not the highest, but it's not the lowest. It is level 82, so I think this one should matter quite a bit. The problem is the last team though. Do I use Kazuha or do I use Kuki? Actually, no. Do they care about damage? Oh, but if I run Kazuha there, that's a problem. Oh. I'll figure it out later. Do I message you? There is I don't know if you see a Discord link. Yeah. You can DM me in a bit. Oh wait, let me reset. You can DM me in a bit, but I'll let you know because right now I'm gonna focus on the clear. Yeah, 50k is not a small amount. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh no, that right. Actually, I should be running ER Sans, right? I forgot about that. Hold on. The things we do just to get one dust, chat. The things we do just to get one singular dust. That's a pretty good tax. Who is running ER San? Okay, I'll take Shengling's one. We should be seeing a 200 plus. Yeah, 244 should be enough for double skill. This one we can use whole skill, so it doesn't matter too much. Interestingly, there is some ping stuff going on. Oh yeah, this is much better. This is so much better. Okay. Now I sure hope I don't have to use Kazuha on the last half. We don't need to use Escoffier's healing, but I hope Escoffier's skill doesn't interrupt the thing though. I think Escoffier might be interrupting the thing though. Yeah, I haven't broken one shield. I don't think we can use coffee here. Okay, maybe we can get away with stealing Sucrose's artifact. It's interrupting the electro charge, it's not good. That's what I was thinking because Cookie doesn't apply fast enough. Azuha might be the second best option, or we could run another Fischl. But I don't know if Fischl will offer enough though. Okay, this was the Fair Fischl. Can you remind me what weapon we ran previously? Actually, was it stringless? It was stringless, right? Okay, we can just take stringless for now. I believe it was stringless Fischl, so we should get a bit of a damage buff here. I don't know if she's going to be stealing reactions from Cookie. Hopefully Fischl and Cookie offers enough damage to be able to clear her. Loma's underbuild? I mean, it's fine. It clears. Eh. Okay, that's kind of... The ping is a little bit annoying though. It's almost there. Okay, let me check the Cookie build again. We might have to use Kazuha, so that means Kazuha will have to swap some artifacts around. Okay, what is Cookie running? Cookie is running a super high EM build with 4 Gilded Dreams. She has 1050 EM. Which means Kazuha might be the only option, or we can play the Omega Stagger build. But Stagger build is kind of cringe though. Okay, we need to run some sort of Viridescent. Gonna swap some artifacts around. What the fuck? What is this? We're just gonna swap some artifacts around. You feel free to swap it later. 11 ER, that seems to be a decent build. ER doesn't matter. I think we try to get as much EM as possible. Path Sword, Kazuha. I believe I swapped this to get more ER. This one should work though. Maybe I do Cookie skill first? Actually, no, that's fine. In the YouTube tier C0 HP, they're using Cookie with Scrolls of the Cinder City. We could try that. But I'm thinking Gilded because the electro charge damage might help in breaking the shield. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go! 120-second clear! Second account! Oh my god! There you go, Kirby. That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do. Why is the music so soft? Can't hear anything. Where is this music? There you go. Oh my god. 120 seconds. I tried this team multiple times. I couldn't break his team. Oh, hey, Miharu. Yeah. It's a lot. Okay, you know, let's just go in to look at the build. And then I'll claim. Second account. I think I've done like almost 10 accounts now, and I love how they want you to do dire now. I think I've done like 10 accounts now, and this is the second full clear account. Okay, let's just show the view build.
Team can't complete in mine.
Why can't the same team complete in yours? We'll have to go back to your account and see, because this relies on running EM Raiden as the Hyperloom team. Honestly, the crab isn't a problem if you run Double Hydro Hyperboom or Loma Hyperboom, but Raiden has to be on an EM build. Cookie also has to be on EM build. You can use scrolls to buff the damage, but I think Cookie should do like what? 23k electro charge damage or something? And then you add another flat 600% as an additive value, you should be doing like quite a good amount of damage. Yeah, so the build is... The Varesa is not relatable because it's a top 6% Varesa, but you know, I don't think Varesa is relatable to most people. At least from my personal experience. This one is a very relatable Malwita. But the gameplay is not relatable. You need someone like me to be able to do that. C4, Nahida is generic Nahida, there's no consolations here. Xingqiu is generic Xingqiu. Loma is actually okay. Yeah, your Loma is actually not bad though. I think you just don't have the 4-piece, but the 4-piece is like, what was it, like 120 EM? 80 to 120, no, 60 to 120 EM. Raiden is standard, not even on Gilded by the way. 8 for 8 EM. Cookie on a Gilded build. This one is the one that matters the most because she's going to be triggering Electro Charge. The damage that she provides from Electro Charge, on top if you have Consolation too, makes it so that you have 100% Electro Charge uptime on top of the big PP Electro Charge damage. And then Furina is just Fab Furina, Viri, Kazuha, and this one's not relatable though. This is C1 R1 with Villette, but if anyone does have C1 R1, then maybe it does matter a little bit. At least you don't have to run Skirk. There you go, Kurumi. Second account, fearless clear. So hard to get. Oh my god. Let me log out. Hydro damage, Goblet, new Villette. I don't think it matters too much, yeah. Should you redeem again? I'm going to check the redeems over on the Twitch side of things. Because I think your redeem is still out and about. If it's still out, then we could do another attempt. Just give me a moment. I need to check real quick. Twitch. Abysso Theater. Okay, you still... Oh no, you do have a previous one? I think I rejected it, so you got the points back. So yeah, I think we can do that right now. Alright, another account. Now that we have the cookie strategy, I hope you have a Raiden. So maybe you can try to do the third full clear account. All you need is Cookie and Raiden, guys. Raiden is still viable. You can just run Hyperbloom Raiden. You don't even need Loma to do this. I don't have C1 as signature. That's why the damage would be a bit lackluster without it, yes. Because Nuvillet's damage alone can't carry too much. In my own clear, my first clear was running the Inefa team, but Inefa does way too much damage against this damn boss, so that doesn't count. Oran is doable, but you need minimum R1. I think Absolution. Because the Vatui Trooper is so annoying that I feel like there are a lot of situations where having R1 by today's standard does make or break your ability to get the clear. And if you have a build or your own run was very close to clearing, you could consider filling in the form or letting me try on your account. Maybe you can try to bring in some new strategy that maybe you haven't thought of before, then you could probably get the clear that way. Yeah, you read him again, don't worry about it. All you gotta do is bring Kazuha. The thing is, Kazuha provides damage bonus, and then it does kind of help that even if Kazuha reapplies Electro, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't, there's something to be had. Okay, back to Amiko or Aura's account. This is a bit too zoomed out for my taste. Now, I believe you already cleared the first two bosses, but we haven't cleared the Fatui Trooper though. Water. So, details. Oh yeah, we already cleared the first two, so this one does. This is truly a team of all times. Okay, now what I want to see is the Kuki. Kuki should I see where the problem lies. Okay, you're using this for flip. Hold on. What your build should be very similar to the previous account. Yeah, you have much more crit damage. Furina should be standard fast Furina. No. Is Shilonen being used up by someone? Shilonen's being used up by someone. Okay. Who can afford to swap their Faf? Kazuha doesn't necessarily need Faf, but Furina absolutely wants a Faf. I still haven't gotten this weapon. Not that I'll use it on my Skirk because I don't have Skirk. Typical. This is Freedom Sworn. How much do you need to get 2 sigils, right? When you possess 2 sigils, trigger every 0.5 seconds. Do I have to hold E for this one? Maybe I have to hold E for that one. Cookie, we need to build Cookie on a EM build right now. I will have to gut your build a little bit. Unless you have an EM Raiden. I don't believe you have an EM Raiden though. I think yours is a DPS Raiden. Never mind, you don't even have Raiden. Okay, okay, let's just back out of that. Elemental Mastery. Let's put on Gilded. You have no Gilded. Okay. Wondrous Troop it is. Okay, Flop is being used up. That's also being used up. Very interesting position. Okay, no EM. No EM. Already on EM. Where are the EM pieces? I can't take it from Kazuha. I can take it from you. Ifa. I can gut your Ifa build. Yeah, let's take it from Ifa. We need full builds. We need an actual EM build for this to work. Now this one I think doesn't matter too much. You know what? At this point I'm just gonna take everything from Ifa. Actually no, we don't have to do that. Okay, HP percent for healing doesn't matter. Viridescent doesn't matter too. Wondrous Strip. Okay, we have 35 here. Flower has no stats. 79, amazing artifact. 839 without Gilded. That should be good enough. The Raiden can clear it. This one should be doable. Let's do it like this. Furina should be on a proper build. 188 R. I don't know if I like that. Doesn't matter. The boss gives energy back anyways after you break the shield. Hello, Consulate. Welcome to the stream. I don't want to redo the Lawma clear. You can say throw whatever, but it's like 110 seconds. That's a bit too close. So I just redeemed one character flex for the video. I don't know if that's... I need context for that one. Oh, God forbid you have ER. This is looking pretty good. Or not. I think I did a misplay there. I did a bit of a misplay. I did a bit of a misplay. We gotta redo that again. Skug with a signature, yeah, that's the thing. Skug does require a signature or very specific tight rotation. Okay, nice. Okay, we still have the electro charge effect. That's cool. Bro, can you swap? That was... oh my god. But that requires C1 though. Holy, it's doable. There you go. An actual second clear. I can trigger wave, but using Kazuha Burst is throwing the game. There you go. Third all account clear. Holy. It only took C1 R1 Novelet and a full EM Q-key. It's breaking, yeah. That's what I say, man. Electro charge with Q-key. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, you know, we can do a mean pass. Actually, no, let's not do that. Actually, no. I can probably test it on my own account. A third clear. Alright, let me refresh the Google Forms and see if anyone has put anything. So Kurumi, the second redeem is done. So I'm going to put another... You know, let me just put a Discord invite that lasts for 1 hour. So we do have a few accounts. That one, I'm just gonna... Actually, I can just delete this kind of... I'm gonna delete the useless shit. Useless, and useless. So Kurumi is finally done. Thank goodness. We have... Okay, we have 2 new accounts. Did I copy paste that? No, that's the wrong one. Okay, Skull Killer 360 in console log. I'll be putting an invite link to the Discord down below. Let me just... I'll just put it 30 minutes, yeah. The link will last for 30 minutes, so... oh yeah, actually, you know what, Skull Killer, I believe you are Psionics. I believe you're already inside the Discord, so you can directly message me and we can talk redeems. We can talk about the redeems. I can take a look at your account and see how that goes. Yeah, just directly message me. Since for some reason I can't exactly see your Encardo network for whatever reason. It's kind of dumb though. Okay, let me just log out of the account. Okay, let me see if I can... Let's do this Enka.network. I want to look at the account before we jump right in. Hopefully Enka does load. Okay, it kinda did load, but also not really. Hold on. Okay, nothing's loading, but let's see what you got. Hu Tao, not considered. It's lagging, but Alcon Simulacra, no ER. Okay, this is not a Yelan. Sing Chu with Sack Sword C6, that's a viable option for the Lama team. Wanderer, that's a skip. Too late to laugh with this, that's no. Ito with Milf, Ito, no. Kazuhaha EM Tokabo, that's good. Raiden, that's DPS. C3 Raiden, actually C3 Raiden, C3 Raiden. I never really got a Raiden clear because she needs way too much energy. Skirk with, okay, Azurite Skirk. You do have Escoffier, okay, Escoffier with Tamara Yurate, that's not bad. Arlecchino, we could C3 Arlecchino, yeah, we can use this for Iron Blight Drake. Maybe you can do like a Nuvillet Arlecchino team for the first half, and then I don't know what team you have for. I hope you have some sort of Dendro team there. Did you directly message me or do I have to DM you? Give me a moment. Oh, there you are. I think I was planning. No, I think you can do Fearless. I'm looking at your. Based on what I see on your account, a Triple Crown, C3 R1 Arlecchino, C0 R1 Skirk. You have Coffee. I don't know what to do for the team, but I think you can do Fearless. If you have a Dendro team. I haven't updated my Enka in a minute, really. Please don't tell me you nerf your builds. Can you review my circlet of the new Nordcry DPS set? Oh, I already logged out there. I'll have to look at it like later or something. Yeah, just feel free to leave your credentials and then we'll just try to log in afterwards, yeah? Aqua with no ER. This is yeah, it's a Yulan. It's definitely a Yulan of all times. Oh no, what exactly do you want me to do? Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, but if you want me to do the temp on your account, just do what you need to do. I'm still waiting for the answer. What did you redeem exactly? Let's see. I spent 500 on character flex and clip video cost 600. So 100 point discount for me. No, you're not getting around that. Angel, why are you trying to complain about the point economies? You have like 100,000. You probably have like 100,000, 90k minimum points. I mean, like the whole point of the form is for me to help you clear, so it's up to you if you want me to help. But if you want me to give advice, I think I can probably do a bit of advice on that. Increase the limit for clip video. The reason why I don't increase the limit is because I don't intend to watch too much of it. What you can simply do is just redeem this stream and then maybe next stream we can do like more. Yeah, I've already seen the UID. Let me see if I can refresh. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I don't increase the limit for clip video is because I don't, unless I want more, I don't intend to do it anytime soon. So what exactly do you want me to do though? Because for context, in order for me to be able to help you play on your account, if you want me to clear on your account, you do have to give me the necessary info. I've done this for a while, and you can feel free to delete it later once we're done with the run. For anyone who has had me log into your account, it's up to you if you want to keep your own personal login info later. Keep your login info in the personal chat, or you can delete it after it's done. I know Angel does that very often. Yeah. How about I spend 500 on points and 1 on highlight message, so 600 points. Why are you trying to get your way around this, man? What are you trying to do? Okay, Nubillet is a crit rate of all times. Wow. I didn't think I would see a crit rate even worse than A Miko's one, but this is actually 10 crit rate less. It's a trilogy of the video. You can just... How long is the video? I joined the Discord. How to message you? I can try to directly message you. Let me see if I can find you. I'll directly message you, but I'm gonna do a Skull's account first. Hello. There you go. I'll do Skull's account first, and then I'll probably go to yours after this. If let's using a bow, don't worry, it's lagging. Don't worry about it. 8 minutes each. Can you just redeem the long form video? You can just redeem the long form video, right? Oh yeah, there's 3 different links. Okay, what you can do is you redeem the long form video, you DM me the other 2 links or all 3 links in Discord. We can probably, it's fair, right? Because you save 300 points this way. Okay, console log. I can take a look at your UID in a bit. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Yeah, we'll save the redeems after I'm done with all the Genshin stuff. That's not the right one. There you go. Also, actually, no. What E? Oh, you're in NA. NA should be okay. I'll take a look at your account later. Let's just do a login for the second account. I want to increase the amount of accounts that I can clear so I can gain more knowledge and skill. Because I feel like if I don't do all this, like if I never did all these viewer clears in the first place, I don't think I would have all the information I need to make my guides. Oh wow, that's interesting. Refund the redeem for the clip video? Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. I'll just DM me the verification code, thanks. Okay, let me see if I can refund that. Ripu video this. Which one is the... Okay, let me recheck that. Recheck that. There you go. You should get the refund back. What's that? Is that a follow on Twitch? Oh, thanks. Cool. It's like whenever I get a follow on Twitch and I'm just like, okay, I guess. But whenever I get it on like YouTube, I'm just like, yo. Yeah, I can just leave it there. Which is dying anyways? Yeah. YouTube is just better. I think the experience for streams on Twitch is better in terms of like, I think the facilities on Twitch is better, but the experience, I do feel like YouTube will probably be better. And the good thing is I'm actually kind of like, because whenever you put up a live stream on YouTube, right, you basically can put the thumbnail in the description. So as long as I keep doing new streams and I put different thumbnails, I can put everything in a single playlist. So it is basically like my not regular video stuff, but you can still treat it like a regular video. Okay, what is your review? What have you cleared? You have cleared difficulty hard. You did menacing on this guy. Okay. Dahlia, C6 Dahlia. Oh. Okay. Are you an alloy man? No. Okay. Yeah. For a second, I thought I was gonna find a base alloy main. I guess I was wrong. Okay, you don't have Nahida. You do have Llama. Okay, that's decent. Do you have a Hyper Loop unit? Okay, you have Cookie. Yeah, you're good. We can put Cookie here. I just need to double check what build to... I'll fix that later. Skirk C0R1. I was using her for the bow. Oh, okay. Oh, it carries over from the heart. No, but the Cookie build is not on Hyper Loop though. I'll probably have to do a bit of a artifact swapping if you don't mind. Let's see here. Do I do Nuvilette though? Yes, there is Raiden. We're not using all these other units. You already have Arakino, so there's no point using Hu Tao. How's your Ayaka? But Ayaka, I don't think Ayaka will be useful though. Yeah, Ayaka's not going to be useful here. We could run some sort of double Hydro Vape. Or... wait, what's another unit we can run? No, that's kind of weird. So a no Natlan unit account, interesting. Arlecchino will handle Pyro, but who will handle the second element? Wait, where's Xingqiu? Oh, no, Xingqiu's there. Oh, if I run... actually, do you have... no, you don't have Shiver. Do I run Mono Pyro Arlecchino? No, that doesn't work. Shilonen? Does this work? That's kind of weird. Okay, how's your Raiden? It's a DPS Raiden. Oh. Wait. We can make this work. Yeah, we can make this work. Who do we run for this then? You have a second Dendro unit. Sucrose? We could use Sucrose to buff the EM. I don't know how much that helps, but I think it might help to some extent. Oh, wait. That's a Chevy. Wrong character. C0 should be fine. Okay. Okay, yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. And no, have you seen an overloaded team though? C3 Raiden. I just remembered C3 Raiden. Okay, so Bennett. Where's Bennett? Arlecchino overloaded. Yeah, I have tested this team on my own account. Your Arlecchino is... I can do this with C0. I think C3 Raiden, C3 Arlecchino will absolutely clear this by a mile. Okay, this should be the team. So can you do Xingqiu first? Why is she alone in here? Hold on. Sucrose should be here for the EM buff. We can do Xingqiu, Llama, Cookie, Sucrose skill, go back, Hyper Boom, funny stuff. I hope this... Oh wait, no, this Yelan doesn't have ER. I'm going to have to change your Yelan build. I'm sorry, but... Look, Aqua Yelan is nice. As someone who has C2 Yelan with like FAF, but... If you're running Aqua without minimum 200 ER, you are not bursting up. Oh, we can run Elegy, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swap this. Elegy is actually a better weapon for Yelan because of the ER and the buffing stat stick. 190 ER... What is your Furina running? Festering, 1 point, an OG player. But we're gonna have to run FAF. Wait, I need to fix your cookie build. Why is your cookie on FAF? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Chotto matte kudasai. Why is your cookie on FAF? Escoffier, 160 ER. I'm not sure if that's enough for burst, but... Oh, Tamara Yurate. Okay, we gotta fix your cookie. Cookie. Do you have any EM weapon? Is Iron Sting only reserved on Kazuha? Where's your Kazuha? Pokabo... Iron Sting? Any Iron Sting? Nah, I'm not gonna change your builds too much. I'm just gonna fix your build. A little bit. Just a little bit though. There shouldn't be too much changes though. Are we using Kazuha? We're not using Kazuha, right? Yeah, we're not using Kazuha, so we should be okay on this department. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Something tells me you don't play Dendro characters. Can't take that. Do you have Artifact Father? Like... Something tells me you have Artifact Father. But you're farming for Gilded. Okay, let me think. This one we don't need to max out. We can just leave it as it is. It's just 2 of these pieces. Oh? No, that's not the right piece. No. Do you have a better EM set though? Attack percent, that's useless. ER flat HP, this one has HP percent. Okay, I can see why this is decent. Although I would say ER matters more for Cookie though. Don't look at the Cookie artifacts. No, I have to. If you want to clear, we have to look at your artifacts. And what do we do? If you don't mind, I will level this up to maybe level 12. And then you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, because I feel like you'll probably be going for Gilded. Actually, do you have any Wanderer's Troop? Oh, perfect. Wanderer's Troop. Why is your Sucrose on an unleveled? Okay. Wait, no. Okay, Sucrose doesn't care about the stats. Actually, no, maybe she does. What song is it? Oh, it's a remix. Any onset? Wait guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, no, Silken requires... Oh, Silken requires a not cry unit. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it would have been a decent set if we could make it work, but we don't. What does this song sound like? They want me with the guy just waving his hand around to get and edit a bunch of things like cooking. True. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna level up your artifacts a bit. We don't need to max it out because you do have Llama. Now that I'm reminded, I think I might have to look at your Llama artifact. Oh, 2x, that's nice. If you have this many 5-star artifacts, you most definitely have a lot of fodder. Something tells me you do resin refreshes and you have a lot of fodder, which is good. For this particular moment, it's definitely good. This one will help though. Never mind, I take back what I said. You have no weekly. 644. Actually, 644 should be enough. We're gonna be doing maybe like 18k hyper booms, but it shouldn't matter too much. Let's start off with the Aeon Blight clear. I mean, to be fair, I can imagine you get a lot of potential artifacts and they don't end up being good. Bennett Arlecchino Chevy Raiden. Yeah, I've done that clear on my own account, and that's with a C2 Raiden, so I can imagine it being better for this one. Is that Faf Arlecchino? I don't think I'll use burst for this one. We're just gonna try to break this up. Very interesting Faf Bennett though. Yeah. C2 or yeah. I mean, who was it? Oh yeah, Angel's account had C2. Although I'm gonna be frank, C1 Arlecchino is even C1 Arlecchino alone is already that good. So C3 Arlecchino with a level 13 normal attack is way more than enough. Now this one, I don't know how good your Loma build is, so I'm kind of a little bit worried. Okay, your Xingqiu has enough ER. That's a good Xingqiu. That's a good start. I love this arena because I can actually just do this. Why is it not triggering? Seriously though, why is it not triggering? Okay, level 80 Llama. Oh, we didn't generate any bloom. That makes a lot of sense. You can tell I don't own Llama because I don't even know that. Okay. One Verdant Dew stack is all we need. It's so annoying that the thing wasn't in a perfect circle. Actually, I shouldn't be standing at the center. Right on here, maybe? There you go. This is definitely not a C2. I'll tell you that right now. Half health? Okay, maybe this is not looking as good as I thought. Okay, hold on. It's almost the 1 minute mark. Okay. I have to wait 6 seconds for this. Maybe I should have brought a second Dendro unit.
この件はわかるかい？輪廻とわの安寧を。
No, this is definitely not it. I forgot to use Sucrose skill. Yeah, this is not even close.
そうに強い。
Nobody likes the crab. The crab wants you to play Dendro. I think the issue is that your cookie doesn't have like a full build yet. Or to be fair, there's also no Dendro. I think what we need to do is maybe... I can optimize my rotation a bit, but I think double Dendro will be useful here. Either double Dendro or double Hydra. Because unfortunately, I keep forgetting that I can I can use Sucrose to buff the EM, but I think your Sucrose has no EM. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Any second Dendro unit you have is your Collei build. You have PMC. Not PMC. A Nemo Traveler. Okay. What is this build? Let me think. Does Collei care about triggering EM? No, she doesn't. She cares about energy recharge. He needs as much energy recharge as possible so that she can trigger the burst. Because I need some sort of off-field Dendro that matters. Everything else doesn't matter, but... You know, actually, do you have Deepwood Memories? What's your Llama on? Okay, your Llama's on Deepwood Memories, so maybe... Oh no, you don't have Instructors, I reckon. You don't seem like the... This doesn't seem like the kind of account that would keep an Instructors. No, it's just you just don't have the right builds, that's it. We can do a bit of optimization and we can find some way to make it work. Right now, Collei doesn't care about crit stats unless you're Furu, which is a semi-whale guy content creator that does 4-star clears against the Abyss. Absolutely Omega base. But we're not Furu, so let's see what we can do. We do want as much ER as possible. How much ER can... Your Dendro units are built. That's surprising. That is some ER. Okay, never mind. She already has good ER. Okay, 24 ER there, 18 ER there, ER here. This one, once again, we need as much ER as we can. Collei, we're gonna yeet one boomerang, and she better get her burst in that first rotation. It doesn't matter what she gets here. We just need as much ER as possible. Now, we don't need the Dendro bonus. Do you have any spare Favonius bows? Yes, but yesn't. Yeah, that's definitely a yesn't. Absolutely a yesn't. Okay. Crit rate doesn't matter. Let's go for ER. That is a Yaya build. $15 ER. We can make do with this. ER weapon with not the highest amount of ER. 250. Okay, that should be good enough. Because the problem with this team is that I don't have an off-field Dendro applicator. But that's what we need to work with. If we can get Collei to apply Dendro off-field, then we should be able to apply a good amount of cores. But the problem is the cookie is not exactly built. So in the worst case scenario, then yeah. Worst case scenario, I'll probably have to... I probably should have used my skill. Actually, you know what? Let's do double skill. Double skill Xingqiu and then Collei skill. C3. Oh, you're on Twitch. Welcome. Oh, we should go to the back to. Oh, right. Don't know how old that message was. I don't know. It says 1 minute ago. I don't know if it's delayed or something. You know what? I think it's doable, but the cookie needs EM. Why do I keep doing this to myself? So bad at this game. Sesi2, yeah, I know. EM Raiden for the crab. No, the problem is all the EM stuff is on Llama. So like, we don't even have the good EM stuff, you know? The cookie isn't fully built. The cookie needs to be a bit of a higher level, but preferably on a full EM build. Artifacts actually don't matter as much. I mean, not to say that Gilded doesn't matter. Gilded or Flop. Flop is ideally the most ideal one, but you don't necessarily need it to go there. Let me just go to back. Okay. We do that. Okay, let's do the Sing Chu skill before I forget. We'll try to go as close as we can. I don't think this is it, but I think it's doable with a slightly more invested llama. And mostly Cookie. I think Cookie is more important than llama here. Yeah, let's say 75%. I think this is doable. You still have, what, less than 3 weeks? If you can focus on building your... Let me look at your Llama build first, before we jump into the Fatui one. I know the Fatui one's not going to be that big of a problem anyways. Your Llama is on 4 deep wood, really high EM. She does ascend with high EM. You do have the event weapon R5. Your Llama, there's no problem with the Llama itself. I think the Cookie just needs to be of a higher level. Or preferably on 4 gilded. It was quite close though. But if I remember correctly, Cookies is better to bring her to level 90 because if you do have the resources, because the base damage of all transformative reactions are very dependent on your level. So if you do have a level 90 Cookie and preferably at minimum, give or take 800 to 900 EM with or without gilded, I think it will be much more viable. Yeah. Artifact set doesn't matter for the equip. No, actually, I mean, artifact set doesn't matter as much, but if you want to Cookie, then the level matters a lot. Level followed by EM. And then after that, doesn't really matter. Okay. You first? No, Furina skill, Yelan skill, and then we do a Escoffier skill. Maybe we can do a perfect pre-funnel, but this is a C0R1 Skirk. I haven't actually seen the build. I just know it's C0R1 with a really good build. Try to get the...
霊峰の舞台無に帰すはっはっやっ
It's not Shenhe. How do we do a Shenhe-less rotation? That's what I'm trying to know. So we have Escoffier. Okay, this is not it. Yeah, this is not it. Okay, Skirk's out of commission. What other units do you have? I need to see the other units. Because I know Skirk with Shenhe does work, but without Shenhe... Nuvilette. How many constellations does Nuvilette have? C0R1. Okay, I'm not as hopeful as I was before. Official. ER 136. Stats. Actually, let me think. Do I care about facial stats? Giving her a bit of crit is nice. What is a P? 2 piece should be. This is the OG official, not C6. Okay, do we care about facial's damage or do we run for tenacity? I can find a video. Yeah, you can go ahead to find a video. If we can get a clear with Skirk without relying on Shenhe, then that would be great. Stringless. Okay, you do have Stringless on Alloy. I don't know if I want to take the Skyward Hop. I don't know if Skyward Hop is better though. I guess crit stats could be better than 42% damage. For now, we'll work with this. If it's not enough ER, I'll probably try to get a bit more ER here. But the teams that I've cleared this with are notably with C1R1 Nuvilette. So this one's going to be a bit of an interesting. Skirk with Trailing Tails Mona. Well, it could work. Actually, I did the wrong rotation. Trailing Tails Mona. I could try that. Skirk to being Alucino. You're right, actually. Yeah, because I know Alucino can clear this. We'll try this one. If it doesn't work, I'll try that suggestion. Yeah, that's not gonna work. If we don't break the shield by the first rotation, it's already failed. Which means our only other option is to do as you guys mentioned. Let's see. Arlecchino overloaded, then we can run a Hyper Arlecchino team, right? Raiden can be there for moral support. Actually, no, Raiden doesn't even do... Actually, no, Raiden doesn't trigger. Wait, let me think. Okay, so let's say we run this, right? Maybe a Bennett. I think Bennett here should be good. Skirk Nuvilette? Do we run Skirk Nuvilette or do we run a double Hydro team? That's my question. Do we run like something like this? This is a C0R1, so I think it should help a bit. Yeah, I feel like it definitely would help a bit, right? I've seen Furina, Escoffier, Rosario, Nuvilette. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. You again switch boss? You mean the Fatui Trooper? I think at the end of the day, for me, I'll always mention this again and again, I need the context. If you guys can find a video of whatever clears that you've seen, feel free to put it in the chat. Then we can see whether it's viable for the respective account. Let's try to do this Aeon Light on. There goes JS as usual. Financial capability to go higher, true.
花飘飘，北风萧萧，天地一片苍茫。
The problem is I don't know whose ER is it. I thought Escoffier was in number 2, not number 3. I'm so dumb.
直前に甘いものをレッツ
Right.
カジャーン世界の熱狂の渦に冷凍の具材や最高の一品
神戸を垂れろただし私は下げず騒ぐな
Oh, my health. My health. Yeah, we have more than enough time for this one. Okay, that's... Yep. You know, R1 Nouvellette feels like my own Nouvellette. It definitely feels like I'm running my own Nouvellette. C3 R1 Alucino. I believe I've tried a C2 R1. This one should absolutely clear. I need to use Fischl first. Wait, no, Fischl doesn't have burst, so maybe not. Okay, I see the problem. Is there another off-field unit that isn't Fischl that can consistently have a high uptime? Oh, that's Kuki, right? No, Raiden doesn't work. Auroron exists for 5 seconds. Okay, maybe we do need a second Fischl, guys. Oh wait, that's called Yai Miko. But Yai Miko's not that great though. Oh, hi zombie. How you doing? I tried so many teams to confuse the which teams which I run. Yeah. Oh, Skirk in that team. Yeah, Skirk is doable. I think I've seen the clear that you mentioned. It is doable, but I think Skirk without R1 is going to be borderline impossible. Not to say borderline impossible, but you probably need constellations on your support in order to make it work. Okay, what was I looking at? Fischl with F. I'm gonna keep that one. Tinari's on Faf. You know what? Tinari one's aim is good. She has a bit of ER. Oh, it's not C6 Fischl means we don't have the 2 seconds. Oh, that feels so bad. Wait, no, let me look at... Actually, no, I'm gonna look at that. Google, Wikipedia. When is Fischl coming back to the shop? Paimon's bargain. Okay, Paimon's bargains. When is Fischl coming back? Fischl's in July. You're gonna have to wait till January to get C6 Fischl. Well, well, Skull, like this, it's time for you to stock up on 35 Star Glitter if you want to get that C6 Fischl. Can you try my Stygian Stream Elements already mentioned it, just fill in the form.
最後の警告だ。姿を見せよ。みんながそばにいてくれ。
お嬢様の仰せ。
却下燃えろ全力攻撃
動くな。
よっやっとはっやっさはっやっふっさそろそろ始めようさ
Mono Pyro. We have Shilonen and Kazuha. Shilonen is a check. Okay, we do have Shilonen and Kazuha. Chevro, get out of here. I think the team I tried was not overloaded. Sorry, misinformation, a slight amount of misinformation. Where did... Oh, I stole EM from you, so now Kazuha can't buff for anything. Oh, it's not forcing. Wait. Do you not have 4 scrolls? Okay. Wait. No, you can definitely... Shilonen can work. 4 scrolls. Kazuha is on for VV, but where are the EM set? Is it on Kuki? No. Yes, no? Isn't. No EM onset goblet. Maybe we could technically use an off piece. Or do you not have an off piece? Wait. Okay, you do have 3 pieces. Wait, do you have an on piece? No. Yes, but not max. Okay. I don't think this being max on matters. And it's on festering because Cookie stole the good artifacts. Yeah, I didn't think I was supposed to use Kazuha. You know what? C3, R1, Sucrose, all we need is a VV. Kazuha can live without. Kazuha can live without it. I think we should be fine. Oh, thanks for the follow, Shadow. Electro Shield responds to non-physical trauma. I get that reference. Auron might be very... No, Auron doesn't apply off-field Electro though. And even for Overloaded, we kind of want that. Oh, look at that shield damage. Wait, maybe I should have stayed on field. Hold on. Oh, baby, look at that damage. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, yeah, we are absolutely good. My damage. Where's my damage? Are you kidding me? I was once... I hate this game so much. Where did my damage go? Can Skirk team clear Stygian without Furina? That's gonna be depending on your build. My damage is gone. Wait, let me reset this. I get that rotation up. Please, Bennett, burst. Ain't no way you got 5 and you still cannot burst. Ah, god damn it. It's okay, we'll try to kill him without the thing. Please, Bennett, burst. Thank you. There you go. We just killed him from the recoil damage. Okay, Skull, the only thing you need to do, this is gonna be your homework if you really want to get that Fearless Feather. Bring your cookie to level 90 first. And then try to get triple EM. You don't, just max out these artifacts. You can worry about Gilded Leather later. Just get that triple EM stuff. I can't say much about you or about Llama because she already has high amount of EM. You can, isn't it recommended to bring Llama to level 90 because she does trigger a good amount of reactions by herself? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have Llama, so I don't know the exact detail. Collei! Well, honestly, I don't have anything to say about Collei. Wow, funny ER thing. You want to get Fearless? Once your cookie is done, you can come back to the stream. I'll still be streaming on YouTube as always, and I can help you get that last thing. Can I go to Menacing? Wait, have you done Menacing yet? Shouldn't I have done Menacing first before I dump here? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Wait, guys. Can I do Menacing? Does it still maintain the still maintain the record? Wait. Can we go back to Menacing and do the clear? Then we can go back to this. I don't have to reset, right? Please tell me I don't have to reset. What does the Constellation Tree do? C1, I think you know C1. C3 is just 3 levels to the normal attack. If you know C1 makes it so that her infused normal attack does more damage. And then C2 makes it so that you can immediately absorb the skill to get the Bond of Life without having to wait 5 seconds. You also get a extra explosion, which does big damage. Every difficulty at different stages. Oh, thank god. Okay, let's go. Let's go do Menacing. Menacing is the off-brain one. Nobody cares about Menacing. Actually, some people care about Menacing, but your account can do Fearless, so we're good. Okay, we do the exact same team. Never mind, it doesn't remember the exact same team. Let me repeat after myself. Is there a... Wait, no, Aeon Blight Drake does fly, right? Yeah. Aeon Blight Drake does indeed fly. Does Skirk care about flying Aeon Blight Drake? I want to say I don't think so. I'm not so confident on that though. And this team can clear Menacing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because we don't need a lot of application. Cookie, Collei. Okay, Alright, good. Let's go get the Menacing clear. We go back to Fearless to confirm that. If the Fearless clear still maintains, the only thing you have to do is just try to finalize your cookie build. Every difficulty will have their own different saves. Thank god. I swear if I have to redo the whole freaking Fearless run again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, C2 is very good. Honestly, if you have like C3, that's already pretty good in its own way though. He does fly, right? Oh, he does. Can Skirk hit this high? Or do I have to like... Okay, Skirk does not hit this high. It's fine. I'm sure your Yelan's good enough. It doesn't have the absorption mechanic, so I don't think we have to think up too hard about this. Okay, Yelan. There you go. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, C2. C2 is nice, but C1, man. C1 is just built different. Like, there's a massive difference between C1 and like C0.
平穏調理
Hello? Look at this. Menacing. Oh. Menacing is such a joke after you do Fearless. That's why I feel like if you're going for Stygian Onslaught, Menacing just becomes a joke. Or Abyss becomes a joke. Because you don't have to think too much about it now. I wish I had skirt, god damn it. Where's my skirt, guys? Sometimes I ask myself whether I should swipe for skirt. I'm not even kidding, I'm actually contemplating that kind of stuff sometimes. Like, I didn't get skirt because I lost my 50-50. So sad. It's an Ayaka main, I'm sad. Okay, that's done. Wow, Sugoi. Okay, next boss. This one... What the heck? Let's get back to the other team. We know the other team's gonna absolutely destroy the guy anyways. Oh, you know what? Yeah, once you're done with your Cookie build, I think your Kazuha build doesn't matter as much because we already clear it. Actually, is Kazuha still relevant? Maybe for your account, it kind of is still relevant. Yeah, for your account, I think it's still relevant to some extent. Okay, time to off-brain the other crabs. We give you one dust, and then once you're done with the Cookie build, come back to the stream. Then we can get you that Fearless. I need more Fearless clears on my record. That. Okay, stand around here. 6.1. 6.1 is a very... I've seen the leaks because... I mean, I have to, right? I'm a content creator. But I've seen the leaks. I don't know what to think about it. Like, I generally have to watch a video to just look at it and just like... Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know what to think. No? How much does it crit for? I forgot to hold skill. I'm dumb. The lag kind of throws me off a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Are we actually gonna fail to clear this? Come on, man. Are you serious? Bro, don't do me like this. Reaction after this, we do have a few accounts on there. I'll try to clear as much accounts as I can. Whichever is viable. Because next week we're going to focus mostly on Imaginary Theatre, the new Luna Theatre. No, I'll stream for a while, don't worry about it. If you can stay awake until then, of course. Yeah. Because it is a Saturday. At least I hope for most people.
西風の
I should just hold skill so I can spam this.
そうにせよ永遠なり
Yeah. There you go.
雨描きがたし皆に祝福あれ批判だ輪廻の永遠の安寧をさ西風の祝福をさ
You have to wait 3 seconds for this.
皆に祝福あれよこれあんたこの件はわかるかい渚のリン雨描きがたしおとなしくして皆のために祈ろうだってな月光のように俺ならどうだや行けこの件はわかるかいさ頑張れ西風の祝福を
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother this one. Oh, hi. Thanks for the follow. Okay, you know what? Just build your cookie. I can't believe I can't I can't believe I have to. I'm failing on menacing. How much is the HP difference even? Like legit. Please tell me you have enough yard. I know this is menacing, but Bennett. Have a random Wednesday as my day off. That is so random. Sigurd and Unicorn? Wait. Who's Sigurd again? Is that some sort of character that I'm not aware of? NPC. Oh, you mean that weekly boss? Oh, that legend. Sorry. Yeah, I know that guy. The funny thing is, I feel like I can tank this and I don't even have to care. Yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, supposedly there's a bunch of like light lanterns around in the map, which has some sort of questing going on. So I wonder if it's related to a quest, because whenever I talk to the lantern just says, "Oh, this is the lantern by a lightkeeper," and then the lightkeeper has like a blue highlighter text. So I'm thinking, I reckon it's related to like some sort of world quest, because there are certain Wild Hunt areas in my map that I can't completely close without a certain help. So I'm assuming it's related to a specific world quest that I haven't done. There's no puddle of water to eat inventory? Yeah. What is possible for Flints? Oh, is it really? Because I know that, because I know there's certain areas that you cannot close the Wild Hunt. That's not appropriate for me to say what that thing is. The Wild Hunt diamond flower thing. Because I know I closed some, but there are certain ones that I can't exactly close. And then the dialogue says, "Oh, you may need a certain help from a lightkeeper," or something like that. Because I don't know if there's some sort of world quest that we haven't done yet. Also, what do I do for this? Do I bring Nuvilette? You know what? Screw it. I'm bringing Nuvilette. Yo, Nuvilette C0R1. I'm getting this menacing. I don't I don't want to deal with this. Wait, Longmon needs to be on field, right? Oh no, that's not good. You know what? Just finish your cookie build and then come back to me before the patch ends. How about that? Once you're done with your cookie build, then we can talk. I can help you with that. Nocra, there's certain NPCs that requires to give stuff only to Aino and Llama. Huh. Not possible for me to pull for Flynn Satch. You have to find 5 pieces to trigger the local legend. Oh, that one I do know though. I think there's 2 different artifact sets, right? I think that's one that's the Long Night's Oath. Was it Long Night's Oath? One of it was like Long Night's Oath, and the other one was like the other artifact set, the new artifact set. I assume you collect all of them, something will happen. The proof of cognoscenti or something like that. Okay, so let me log out of your account and yeah, just come back to me once you're done with the QK build and I can help you get it hopefully before the patch gets done. So that's something if you do want to get the menacing clear, then yeah. Okay, let's see. Grab left. Okay, console logs. Been a while. Oh, Miharu. Oh, you actually put something there. All right. Console log. Level 5 Dire in 192 seconds in Dire. Actually, that could be doable for Dire. I haven't done a single Dire attempt though. Because from how I see it, like Dire, right? If you can clear the boss in 1 minute, you can try Dire. But it will require some next level min-maxing to do that. Llama build? Yes, Llama build. There's no other set to collect. You only need 3? Interesting. I haven't had time to do all this other stuff. Hey, console log. I think yours is next. Supposedly, you want me to clear Dire. That's a non-actual real Dire clear. Let me look at your UID first. I think I have your UID logged up already. Actually, no, I don't. I'm stupid. No, I'm lying. Copy that. Enka.network. Let's see what you have uploaded. Okay. Oh wow, that's a very good C2 Mauika. Yeah, you can definitely do Aeon Blight Drake. If 7, even do you have a Varesa? Okay, no Varesa, maybe that's a bit concerning. Chaska, I'm not sure if Chaska is useful. Is C0R1 Chaska? It's not bad, but I don't know if that's enough for Dire. Do you have Varesa console log? Or maybe, because we need a second DPS, so if you have, I assume by now you probably would have a C6 Chevrolet, which actually no, you do. So I need to figure out what's a second Electro DPS I can put on your account or your clear. Like an Electro DPS of some sort. 1% Mauika Nouvellette, I think you can definitely attempt Dire. C3 Nouvellette, alright. C3, oh my actual 100, 300 crit stats. The past few R1 Nouvellettes I've seen. Maybe minus maybe aside from Skulls one's okay. I've seen 2 accounts with literally no crit rate on a C1 R1 Nouvellette because it's Mario Shosei, and I'm just like looking at this with a very judgmental view. I'm just like, you know, having a bit of a energy recharge or a little bit more crit rate would be really great. 300 crit damage is nice, but if you can't burst, the crit damage doesn't do anything unless you have C6 Nouvellette, which is simply just built different. Do you have Varesa though? That's my question. Or do you have at least an Electro DPS that we can work with for the overloaded team? Because you have Mauika, right? So we can definitely do some sort of Mauika team against the Aeon Blight Drake. Okay, what's your Navia? The Serpent Spine. Oh, I mean, that's a very good Navia, but Navia not... Dodging with Navia is kind of cringe though. Actually, no, we can dodge with Navia, but I don't think this is enough crit damage now. Shilonen, no consolations. Okay, a regular Shilonen with Peak Patrol Song, so the buffing would be a bit higher than usual. ETDS Sitlale, that is definitely not Peak Patrol Song. 230 ER, Double Crown. Okay, that's gonna burst. C6, yeah, we got the Aeon Blight. We just need to figure out an Electro DPS though. No Varesa, no Skeleton, no Scofier, no Inefa, no Llama. You have an Electro DPS, period. Because I'm trying to like... okay, you know what if you just let me log into your account? I need to see what accounts you use. What team did you use to clear Fearless? I need to know who is your second DPS for your clears. Official. Now this is just a regular official. It is a very good CV official though, I'll admit. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good CV official, 70 crit. What other DPS do you have? Tinari, C6 Tinari... I can't say anything about C6 Tinari because I don't know how well a C6 Tinari will perform. C2 Furina, it's a bit laggy. Faf Sword, oh my god. C2 Math Owner with Faf Sword Furina, Omega base. You're doing the right thing. 4 Golden Troop. I need to see all your entire account. So, okay, you do. Let me just. I think it's doable. You have C2 Math. It's just the other ones I'm not too sure about what you have. Ah, water is so good when I'm talking this much in one stream. Okay, what region are you again? I forgot. EU. Okay, EU. I've done EU accounts before. Just DM me the verification code. Thank you. 42k HP. Wait, who's 42k HP? Oh yeah, 40k HP Nouvellette with Tome. Doesn't Tome only give like 20%, right? I think Tome only gives like 20%, so it's not that much. I don't remember the exact stats though. Chaska to brute forcer. I mean, Chaska brute forcing is... It's a C0 R1 Chaska. I mean, but we have to find some sort of team, right? That can make it work. Because it's not constellations with Chaska. Like, we're not talking about C2. I'm still waiting on the code. Yeah, no, don't worry. I know your region. Just try to DM me the code. And then we can just jump right in. I always say the word jump right in. I need to get rid of this habit sometimes. Yeah, EU player. Have we done another EU account before? Yeah, I can make it in time. Oh, 5 seconds left. That was close. Is this the second EU player that I've logged in? Because the only EU player here is Angel. Let me look at the... We have... Actually, no. Oh no, there is Artorias, but we haven't done Artorias' account yet. Yeah, we don't have much though. 20% is Molani, sick, Tome is lower. Oh, okay. Yeah, 40k HP Nouvellette with that stat is really good. 14%, so it's a bit less. I mean, 20% is like... It's not a big amount, but it's not a small amount either. But 40k with that much is really good though. I mean, you did say it's like top 0.6%, right? Top 0.6% Nouvellette, so I have absolutely no doubt there. Okay, what is your team that you use to clear Fearless? I need to see your clear time and see if I can optimize it a bit. Okay, let's look at Menacing. Okay, I can just look at your battle record. Chaska, 76 seconds. I'm not sure if I want to run that. Oh yeah, you're running that team. Okay, I can see what you're trying to do. Yeah, this one works. You have a C2 one, because I know there was a clear that I saw where someone ran Mono Pyro Mawika, but the Mawika has to be like C1 or C2 or something. I think it was minimum C1. What is your Raiden build? Oh. Okay. Base. Hyperloom Gaming. So you haven't done a single clear on this account. I see. So you can do skill. Shilonen shouldn't have a problem here. The Chaska team is the one I'm worried about. Because, okay, we do have a Pyro unit. I'm just not sure if Chevrolet's healing is enough. We can try. We can definitely try. Furina FF. And then maybe Janssen? We can't trigger Chevrolet's passive for the attack buff. What other units you have? Okay, what's your Arlecchino looking like? I need to see all your units. Okay, C0R1 Arlecchino is not it. Not Shangling. Everyone else down here is not applicable. What's your Yelan looking like? Just a regular Yelan. Let's just try first. Hopefully Chaska can brute force this, because we are talking about C1 R1 Chaska. I did do a C1 R1 Chaska clear, not with this exact team, but with a Bennett variant. Or was it Bennett Auroron? I think I cleared in like... Was it 80 seconds? This Furina is Constellation too, so we should be getting much more buffs. Hopefully we get enough energy though. White Tassel? Was it White Tassel? I wasn't paying attention. It's gonna fly in like 5 seconds or something. No, it's not quite it though. No, it's not quite enough damage. Yeah, 1 minute just to get to 25%. Because I believe he has... We'll just try to see how far we can go. I think I should be moving around, but no, we can't even reach 50%. Nope. C0R1. Yeah, this is not it. I also own C0R1 Chaska. I know she can be good. She becomes kind of decent with R1 or C1, but yeah, this is not it. I don't even know what we need. We're not even at 50%. Because I was thinking of running Mawika there, but if you don't have... No, C3 Nouvellette. How well does C3 Nouvellette run against a Fatuchu? That's my question. Because, okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? If we can bring Mawika on the top, then maybe we can run Chaska Mawika. But the problem is there's no one at the bottom. Can C0 Arlecchino tackle that? That's the issue. Chilonen's reserve here, Kazuha's reserve here, so the buffers are not there. If we run Vibsh, Arlecchino will probably have to run Bennett at minimum. Arlecchino, let's see. Yansan will work, but doesn't buff Arlecchino to that effect. Scrolls will buff, let's say, Furina Yalan. Actually, how good is your Alhaitham? Maybe we can... No, but this is dire. C1 doesn't exist. Lo-fi Alhaitham, single crown. That's just a normal Alhaitham. That's a very normal Alhaitham. I think, yeah, C1 or C2. I can get the kill, but my rotation sucks. I can jump back to your account later. These are the teams that I tried for level 5, but copy paste in dire, they might not work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No, because I'm trying to imagine what other teams you can run, but I just don't see the way out. Unless the only other option... Like, okay, let's say we do this, right? We bring you here. Oh, but the problem is I put Nouvellette there, then who's going to be running there, though? You don't have Lama. Alhaitham might be your second best option. I don't know what Sitlali's doing here, though. Okay, Xingqiu. Does your Xingqiu have 250 ER? 260, good enough. Psych Sword? Psych Sword. This one might work. I don't think I've tried that in Fearless, though. That's the issue. Because I'm thinking like this, right? We can run something like this, and then we can run Kazuha here. We'll slap on Cookie for the Electro Charge thing. I assume your Cookie is a very decently built one. Or Deepwood. Oh, it's a Deepwood. What's your Nahida on? Okay, it's on Deepwood. That should be the decent one. Because I'm thinking maybe we can run some sort of Chaska Mawika team. But who are the teammates though? That's the problem. If we run Overload, we can't run Overloaded because there's no Electro DPS. I don't think Facial is good enough to melt stuff on our own. Actually, wait. Oh, but we need Bennett though. Oh, wait, we do have Bennett. This might work. If we do Mawika skill into Bennett's skill, yeah. And we do this first. Let's just try. You put all test characters for one boss, you run out of characters. That's my biggest problem. No, we have a few options, but yeah, I think not having an Electro DPS here is kind of just hitting you. But we'll see. I think this team should work. What is damage? I already messed up the rotation, hold on. hey, Akash. Alhaitham can do, yeah, if Alhaitham can do it, I think it'll be quite good. Hey. Why did you have to back up? Do not go stun, please go Fran. I'm surprised I've kept all my sanity for the amount of Stygian onslaught runs I've done to people. Isn't that crazy? Bro. Only 261 though. No, 30 seconds, no. Navia doesn't do enough damage. I'm surprised this guy hasn't flew yet. Was it 45 seconds? I thought it was 35. Navia doesn't do enough damage. The problem is, even if I were to use the Malwika combo, right? Bennett skill miss, don't worry about it. That's because he reversed, guys. It's okay. Let's just do this because I'm gonna get it anyway. Can I like do the animation cancel, please? Mawaka Molani. Oh yeah, Molani. But Molani would have preferably have some amount of consolations though. I have not done the Mawika combo on EU. I'm trying to animation cancel so bad, but I'm not in Asia. That's kind of screwing me a little bit. What? The problem is if I do Bennett burst, I'm afraid she'll do the thing. Oh, it's Pyro. Yep. Okay, 300k. This is not it. Yeah, this is not it. I feel like you need some Omega invested Navia. What about the other team? No, that Mawika animation cancelled. You can only do that if you're really good at the game. Well, not exactly really good at the game. You do need some time to practice, but it is doable. I don't know who I'm convincing with that though. I don't think I'm convincing anyone. Yes, apply all the blooms you want. Go, blow up. Why? Where are you going? What am I attacking? Why am I attacking? What am I doing?
痛くしちゃうぞ。
強者じゃ
Okay, yeah, this is not it. This is not it.
裁きの雷。雨描きがたし。やった。見切りました。知識はあなたにも。
Hmm.
三眼
The Novelet must have... Yeah, that... I think the problem is definitely like a team kind of thing. It's like halfway there. Navia can use WGS. I don't think WGS will help it that much, but we can try. Okay, Al-Haytham is a no-go. What about this? Surely this will work. 80% to do some crit fish. Yeah, we could probably do that. Okay, go C3 Novelet. Surely you can do something. Okay, first rotation, first shield guaranteed. You get some energy right there. Nice. You can probably afford to do a little bit of a rotation. Oh, you have C1. I don't even have to like do anything. We were 1 second away. Can you like not? People are telling about how Zhongli fell off Al-Haytham. Oh, Al-Haytham, you need Lama. Supposedly, you want Lama to actually kind of make him... I guess the word would be meta. I can just tank this, right? Because the guy just like... Yeah, you have C1. I can literally just tank this anyhow I want. Please gain energy. How do we do better just now? Do you have spare EM stuff? Okay. Cookie, my girl. No, you are on the EM set. How are we like 1 second away? Is it a pick? I swear we were like 1 second away from breaking the shield. The white number? Yes, the white number. I can live. I can live. No, never mind. I can't live. Rose Constellations doesn't help. Wailing doesn't do anything. It's close, guys. It's close. I don't know. Okay, this is a not so crazy idea, but do you have artifacts with a bit of ER? Big Dong fell off. People forgot Al-Haytham was character. That is true. You do be like that there. You have a piece with energy recharge. Because it definitely feels like... I don't know what is the most optimal stat. Your Novelet is 0.6%, but I assume there's no ER consideration, right? Because I don't know what the carry is. Oh yeah, oh this is so close to perfect. Or do I run Fav on your Kazuha? What's your Kazuha running? Zyphos. Your Kazuha is giving ER 1000 EM Kazuha with Zyphos, and we still don't have enough energy recharge for Novelet to burst. Because the problem is Novelet's like literally 1% away. He's literally maybe 5 to 10% ER away from bursting every rotation. Some people doing crap Loma, Nahida, Aino, Diona under 30-40 seconds. Oh yeah, there is a combo that we can... Well, actually no, this account doesn't have Loma. Yeah, but I've watched that video before. I think, was it you who sent me or was it Nico? Nico sent me that video and someone did like, is it like 1.5 million damage or something? No, they did like 1.5 to 2 million damage with that strategy alone. It's hilarious. Oh, but unfortunately we don't have that. Okay. Nuvalet with energy recharge. Where are the energy recharge? Does ER hit your account? No, I think your Marish will say you don't keep your ER rolls. No, that's 11. Do I really want to sacrifice stats? How much stats are we losing? A lot of stats. Is it worth to lose that much stats? Actually, that's a decent amount. That's actually decent, right? We lose 5 crit rate, gain a bit of crit damage. We lose a bit of HP percent, we gain a bit of ER. I'm gonna borrow this. Okay, so we have a little bit of ER, we lose a bit of stats, but that's fine. It's still... Now it actually makes a 300 crit damage mark. Because I think Nuvalet, the problem I notice is that he's always one slither away from getting his burst back. So if we can do that... and cancel that immediately. There you go, that's my Nuvalet. I hecking love characters that can burst every rotation. It's like my fetish or something. Never mind, where did the damage go? Where did the damage go? I swear we reached the third shield and his damage just disappeared. No, it's just slightly short. That's a bit rough. You live stream it? What are you talking about? Hold on, what's the context? Oh. Yeah, I have no more idea. I generally have no idea. Because you have the big M. You have the big M herself. But there's just one thing missing. Because I know the most common teams being run against Iron by Drake is either Skirk, Nuvalet, or like Mawika Varesa. I haven't really seen a Chaska team against the Aeon Black Drake. Maybe because her damage is just a bit too RNG. I'm not so sure about Dire though. I think how much time we had, like, we only went halfway, right? Because I think most of these clears, this one we could even get clear because we just don't have... It's just a bit short. I swear we were like 1 second away and suddenly the Nuvalet stopped critting. See, that's how massive it is, guys. When you get the difference between getting 100 crit rate and not getting 100 crit rate is such a big difference that the moment like we lost a bit of HP percent and a crit for ER and suddenly Nuvalet's damage tanks against a last shield, even though theoretically nothing has changed. That's such a weird thing. I don't think we can do Dire. But I would like to see, I don't know, I already seen your clear on Fearless. Yeah, I think it's just not quite it. I think there's just something that's just short. If we can get to that point, then maybe Dire could be doable, but I think not having an Electro DPS here, or at the very least someone to pair together with Mawika is something. Because I know the clears that I've done, usually like, unless you have a very stacked Navia, but if you want to go Dire, I think C2 Shiloden feels like a mandatory to some extent. Much more well-built Navia Mawika combo. I don't think I've seen Navia against Dire though. Maybe Fearless, yes, but not Dire. Mawika, Raiden, Alucino with Constellations and Raiden. Overloaded teams in general against the Aeon Blight Drake. Skirk, Nuvalet combos. But the problem is when you don't have enough of all the different variations that it becomes a problem. Kazuha's rest is very important, yeah. Now the thing is we do reset it and Vivi The VV refresh rate lasts for 10 seconds. His buff lasts for 8 seconds. We are maintaining close to 100% uptime, but I think at that rate, I don't think we have enough damage for that. You forgot to check this. Use Mona instead of Furina. Okay, I need to see it. Give me a second, I just need to fill the file real quick. Nope. Fail. Okay, what is Cork? What is this video? Hold on. Oh no.
Use of force authorized.
I swear I had like 500 ping. What happened? Look at that ping. Look at that ping. Is this my phone?
Use of force authorized.
Actually, no. It's better than my phone because it swaps seamlessly. My phone doesn't do that.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Oh, this is the burst strategy, right? Yeah. I know about this.
Mine to wield.
Oh, animation cancel. Okay.
Quietly now.
Yeah, break 2 shields.
The catch. A little amuse-bouche. Decided by destiny.
Wait, what? What difficulty is this? Oh. That's a better phone than mine. That's good.
Off to the freezer. Busted.
I love that awkwardness where he just stands there and waits for the energy to come around. Wait, how long does it take for his energy to generate?
Busted.
Like half a second.
Things are about to get dicey.
This is so me, man. Except my phone doesn't like if I were to swap, it would take like a second to do it. Div 5? Yeah. Mobile problem? Yeah. The only difficulty in mobile is actually having a good phone. Once you have a good phone, it's not impossible to do like this kind of stuff.
Here comes the catch. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, Mona is a good option though. But I need to see the build. Okay, he's sacrificing the charge attack to make sure we get the damage out. So the guy should be back. Oh, he's freezing him, right. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't have to deal with the second shield phase. And then burst to finish it off. But, okay, what? This is fearless, right? I don't even know the build. Wait, so you gave me a run of a guy who has 12 views, was uploaded last week, and there's no build. What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to work with here? This person's on mobile data. Yeah, this is definitely on mobile data. I'm also a fellow mobile data, like, mobile gamer, except my phone doesn't swap characters that smoothly. If it was my phone, I would swap to a character and it would take like 2 to 3 seconds to swap off. That's why I don't play Genshin on mobile. C0 R1 Skirk, others on Fab. Okay, so Trilling Tails, I'm assuming 300 ER Mona. 4-piece, is Noblesse going to be a good option or is it Cinder? I feel like Cinder would be a decent option though. All of them FF and TTDS.
Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Yeah, that's fair.
Crab.
Yeah, that's fair.
Crab. And
Yeah, actually, yeah. But do we have a Skirk though? Bro is on the heritage, so it doesn't bother to put builds. True. DHC at home. True. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Miharu. I think we can close off with your account. C0 R1 Skirk. Yeah. It's definitely R1. I don't believe it if it's not R1. Bro's phone not handling any more recording. No, his phone is good enough to handle recording while playing on the lowest difficulty. Lowest quality, not difficulty, sorry. Do you actually no, let me look at your you're Asia. Oh my god, Asia! I can stop lagging. Holy, I swear the number of times I get cucked by literal ping. Okay, what can we expect of your account? So according to your info, fearless and you were close. Okay. Where am I English? We got Chevreau, got Faf Official. Good. Sounds like you see. It feels like you're one of the people who's seen my comment from another video. That is a Navia. We don't look at Toma. You have other. Oh, this is all the characters. Okay, all the 4-star characters. Now I'm curious how you could. You got 288 seconds on Stygian Onslaught. Oh, do you have the link to the Discord? Oh, I guess I have to invite you again. Okay, let me press invite for the 3rd time. There you go. YouTube. I only show 4 stars. I see. Oh, it's fine. So there should be a link. The moment you join, I'll directly message you, and we'll try to see what you got. I mean, I'll also look at your 4 stars. Okay, it's a cookie of 900 EM, C6. Okay, minimum C2 is already good enough. Bennett with Crown Burst with 270 yard. Bath Bennett. Interesting. Well, you're only missing like 50 base attack. Actually, no. 30 base attack? Only 30. That's a bit. Well, no, that's 100 base attack. Xing Chu 260 ER, good. Shang Ling is not going to be usable here. I don't think none of these other characters would matter too much. Hello, alright, let me just mess. Hello. Why is everyone C6? Is it? Charlotte's not C6. Do I have C6 data? I don't remember if I have C6 data. I actually don't remember. Now, this is pretty normal. If you're AR16 and you play the game for a few years, getting C6 for most of the common characters is pretty normal. Right. So, an Asia account. What the heck? I'm not gonna. That's okay. You guys don't see anything, so nothing happened there. Oh wow, it's a puzzle thing. Huh? I failed? Damn, bro. Am I the 5% of people that failed? Bro. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I can't. It's... No, stop. Oh my god, I'm literally the 5% of people. Oh, no, I'm even worse. I'm the 1.4% of people. Holy, I'm so bad. Verification code. His Kirk is rank 98. Okay, never mind. So you gave me a video of someone who has no views and it has a very good clear and it's like a... Is that top 0.1%? I always got that. No, I always fail. Actually, no, I failed because it was a bit dark. I don't know. Rank 98 Skirk. Damn. Yeah, if you can find a code. Thank you. Pestering Desire. Yeah, there's a few accounts that I saw a few Pestering Desire, but unfortunately, Faf is just too good. I'm so thirsty. Found it on Skirk main. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to send a new verification code. This is taking a while. I have to do this again. Okay, select this in order. This, and that. Okay, I beat 93% of users, thank you. Reddit recommends me that sub. That's interesting. They know you browse Genshin content. Yeah, I hope this is the new code, because I just sent a new song. And this is all Nightcore. I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted. Can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started. Yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get email or phone? No. Basically, when you log to your account, you just have to go to your email. Just open up your email, and then Genshin should send you an email that gives you the 6-digit code. All you have to do is just copy that 6-digit code and paste it in the DMs, so I can log in. Oh, we have 5 seconds. I'm just waiting. I'll have to send another one otherwise. Please send it to the phone. I don't know how that works. I'm just clicking the resend option. I don't think it does it send to the phone. I don't think it does. On the previous account was C3 Nuvelet. That's why he's using Crit Circlet. He used HP Circlet.
Then why he's using CD Cricklet? He should have used HP Circlet. C2 already giving 42% crit AMG. Ithia dead.
Okay, hold on. Wait, so I have to go back. Switch. What do you mean switch? I am confused. Yeah, because it usually sends to the email. I've never really seen it sent to the phone. Am I just gonna keep spamming? I don't want to play an EDM song because okay, there was this one time we were playing the Fat Rat stuff, and I thought the Fat Rat stuff was all copyright free. But apparently there was one song, and suddenly the video doesn't become monetizable, even though I never monetized the video at all. Just switch to phone. Wait, no, I don't get it. I just saw someone saying no meta team clear that is new Furina, Kazuha, Raiden, and Mawaki. Lali shoulding Bennett. Very funny. The switch to phone so I can get the code to my phone. Oh, that's that how that works? So tell me you want me to log in through my phone. Interesting. I've never done that before. Okay. That's the thing, right? I feel like we're at a time that it's impossible to play without meta teams. Abyss, I can understand that we can get away without running certain meta teams, like certain 4 stars, but actually no, I feel like you can't exactly say non-meta stuff. The only non-meta content creator you guys should believe is Furu, because dude runs like main DPS, Faruzan and Lynette. While he does have constellations and 5-star weapons, like most of them are R1. So the guy's Omega based. Like if you don't see his channel upload anything, he's probably like spamming like different runs in Abyss to try to get that one video. I'm gonna have to manually type it. I'm gonna have to type at phone. Oh boy. I can't think. My board is blocking. Dude, phone is so weird. I'll have to buy a new phone one day. No, it keeps... I can't open the tab. Okay, hold on. That's something. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. This is not easy. Reformat laptops have access to email. Can't you just access your email from your phone? Or is it like a unique email that I'm not aware of? Just genuine question. Okay, I hope this is the right... This work? Did I type the right thing? DHC is a different beast of its own. I mean, DHC is that kind of stuff. Oh, that was a code? Okay. But the thing is, I'm not sure if the code applies for PC though. Wait, why do you get a verification code? Wait, why do you get a random verification code? What? Okay, I typed it wrong. No, because you can access your email from your phone, right? I'm so confused. You just hit loudly rotation in comments. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just sent a new verification code, but I'm on PC though. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... I don't know what email you use, but I'm pretty sure there's a... I'm pretty sure you can just use an email app. You just have to send me the code. That's all that matters. Because it should, like, you just can spam refresh your email. It's pretty common. Okay, finally. Alright, last Stygian Onslaught account. I don't think there should be any other redeems, so that should be good. Yeah, it does work, don't worry about it. Okay, so you need help for Fearless and your run is closed. I think we should be able to do this, but first I have to see what account you got. Last week, some random content creator reviewed his thumb gameplay. That sounds kind of random. He mixes burst and normal attack. Okay, I need to see what is it. Give me a second, I need to see what it is. Page not found. Okay, now it works. Nope, page still not found. Interesting. Right, back to Fearless. What is your battle record preview? Latest, no records yet. So you just jumped into Fearless without doing the whole other one. Okay, these two are clear. Ah, wait. What's your math looking like? C1. Oh, okay. Wait. Kazuha no Bennett. Yansan? No Yansan? Okay. Overloaded. I don't know if Overloaded can do this though. Chevrolet's already used. Okay. So we can't exactly run math here. Skirk. Oh, but... I can technically run Mona though. I don't know if Mona has enough energy. Calamity. Okay. So a Calamity Skirk with Finale. Is Furina running with Fav? Yes. Okay, that's all I need. Well, the problem is if I don't set Lali's skill, then I have to worry about Trilling Tails, so that's kind of cringe. If I get Trilling Tails, it is Codex. You probably have some sort of Trilling Tails. You do have Trilling Tails. I could do Mona though. But if I do Mona, there's no shield. So I have to maybe swap your Skirk weapon. But I think it's better if I try something. Finale of the Deep. R1 Finale. It's not as good. The fact that... Wait, no, what was the previous team? It was a Nouvellette team. We only have two options. We don't use Malwika, but we only have two options where we either run Skirk. Actually, wait. What's your Alucino looking like? Does your Alucino have Consolations? C1. Is that good enough against the Fatui though? 4 Fragment, 78 to 22. Which is a bit on the low side. Because we have a third option where we could run like Alucino Math. That's what I'm thinking. And then we run Skirk on the first half, but Skirk will require a Hydro unit, like maybe Nouvellette. Which you do have Nouvellette, that's good. Let's try this first and we try all the different options. R3 to R5 with Kazuha, I see. Yansan is C0, well that's a bit unfortunate. "15 seconds to break 2 shields." I'm not sure if I like that. Took a bit too long. Two shields. Oh, we were... Wait, no, we can freeze him, right? I'm dumb. We literally can freeze him. What am I doing? Yeah, there you go. It just lacks just a bit of damage, I feel. This stupid stun is gonna be the death. Okay. If I don't this amount of artifact blown away. Just skip the artifact grind. This, yeah, you know you're right. It's gonna be the death of me. Wait, what am I doing? No. Abandon. Go back. Oh wow. The grass Sealy. I haven't seen that Sealy pet in so long. I forgot pets is a thing. Alucino. No, you know what? Mav can go here. Wait, no. You have Nouvellette. Am I dumb? I think I am. Ukishinobu. EM build? Yes. Kazuha. Kazuha. Okay, 700 EM with FAF. Okay, that's a good stat. Good stat. You... Actually, I didn't have to do anything, didn't I? Wait, let me go back. And then I click this again. I didn't have to change anything here. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I can just use Cookie here. This is not... Is this R1 Nouvellette though? C0. Proto Ember R1. Oof. Do I run Mona? 36 crit rate. Do I want to try? I'll do one run. I'll do 1 or 2 run. I'm okay with Proto Amber, but that crit stat is a little bit lackluster. Nouvellette, please give me your. Okay, it breaks a shield. That's not good. Only 38k on stun phase. Okay, overloaded. We stagger the guy. That's nice. Okay, almost half health. Where my ER? $50k? We're suddenly doing damage? No, it's not quite it. It's not it. I think if I played a bit better, we would have been left with 30%. What am I doing? I'm supposed to swap my team out. God, guys, it's midnight. My brain's not working. It's doable this shield. Kuki is really good because you run an EM build naturally on Kuki. The electro charge damage is gonna be... Brain, can you start working? Wait. Arlecchino, Mawika. Arlecchino, Mawika. Mawika's better than Arlecchino. It's C1, but it's fine. I need my brain to process. Hold on. Arlecchino. Bennett is gone. Alright. Actually, Arlecchino might be able to get away without that. Okay, let's try a few things. Bennett, you come here. Okay? You come here? Agree. You will receive... Where's Jensen? Wait, where's Jensen? Oh, that's Jensen. C2. 100 ER? Okay. Literally my Yansan minus a consolation for. Skill. Raiden skill. Chef EQ. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's do this clear. Nah, it's fine. Level 80, level 90 doesn't matter. Oh, I'm AQT, hey. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the last one for the night. I'm losing my mind. Please burst, thank you. Hello, charge attack.
りました。投降しろ。権限月のように永遠な雷のごとく愛想。ここより弱滅の時。逃げ道は貫こう。これは必要な武力。もっと早く、もっと強く。やっ落ちる。極裁きの雷。投降しろ。動くな。あっカウント。稲光すなわち永遠なり。
Why is there a random mail? What was that? They see 36% crit rate for free and don't think I don't have to worry about crit rate with this. I think that's a thing though. I know a lot of people know crit rate is important, but sometimes there is this weird perception in the community where the game gives you free crit rate and people think, oh, we meet the 70% crit rate ratio, so it's fine. You're not wrong on that, but if you look at the Akasha stats, you notice that a lot of them actually try to build crit rate on the higher end. Most of the top Akasha players, Akasha leaderboards, don't build exactly 100 crit, but at the minimum with Mari Shosei or Obsidian Codex with, let's say, crit rate or crit damage weapons, they still try to go for at least like 90 crit rate. Like the top Alucino, like top 1% Alucino tends to have, I think, 90, 200 with 150 EM and like 2.5k attack or 2.6k attack or something like that with Pyro Goblet. Or like, let's say, what's the other one? Nuvillet, I think is similar to like 80 to 90. Who's another character that can build Mawika? Mawika, I think the most ideal top 1% average is about 51 to 52 crit without Codex, pushing that to 92, and then crit damage is minimum like 200 something. Just saying the crit rate, just because you get free crit rate doesn't mean you build no crit rate. That's a public service announcement. First time saying someone's birthday, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Okay, this one, we'll try to do the animation cancel. I hope we can do that. How does Mawika miss her elemental skill? Marakino's top 1%, that's great. I hate this stupid lightning. Why is it so dumb? No. Not it. Okay, the Nuvillet team doesn't work. The Skirk team doesn't have Shenhe. Mona. We can try Skirk Mona. At least this one we don't have to do anything. Skirk Mona. Mona. Is it a burst Mona? I don't remember. Thrilling Tales. Burst Mona. 300. That is not true. ER. Okay, high ER. That is not energy recharge. Mona's damage doesn't matter. Mona is not made to hit DPS. 23 ER rate. Actually, no, doesn't matter. I need as much energy recharge as humanly possible. Like we're talking Xiangling levels of energy. Xiangling, why is there healing bonus circuit? I don't know. Energy recharge. Energy, actually, are we running Phonobus? Oh, that's not Phonobus already. Do I care about running for Noblesse though? That's a question. Okay, Noblesse with high ER rolls. Not really. Noblesse with high ER roll. Any Noblesse energy recharge? No. Okay. Kachina. Hey. Oh, that's crit damage. I thought it was 30 ER. I was about to be impressed, but no, that's just crit damage. Okay, how much ER do you have? 266, not enough. If Mona doesn't burst, Mona will not burst. Energy recharge is mandatory. We get 20 ER here. This is... Oh no, this is the same though. We're losing ER with this one. You know what? Let's just jump in first. I hope Furina's running Fav. Okay, Escoffier running Fav. Okay, we have 2 units running Fav. That should be enough to funnel this one. Because we've already seen the video where this actually works. The Skirk... Wait, the Skirk... Oh no, Skirk's on Calamity in issue. Skirk is on Calamity of issue. Gotta swap some weapons around. And up. What is damage? Okay. Skirk's still on Calamity. You still don't have energy for Mona. I forgot about Calamity. I feel like Novelette. Okay. Why can I not Omega buff you, Novelette? 45k HP Proton Amber, 125 ER, very healthy ER amount, just crit rate is just not quite there. That's a really good piece. That's a pretty decent piece. That is a crit damage circlet. That's also a crit damage circlet. Okay. Will that help? Same thing. No. No? Actually, no. What do I want? What does this Novelette want? Crit rate. If I run a crit rate circlet, we can afford to run crit damage. That explains a lot. That is an artifact. Good one. Okay. Gonna try... You have good crit rate circlets. We can go for either or. I'm just gonna take this from your Kaching because as a C6 Kaching owner, feels bad, man. Okay, 54-100. Decent stat. It will crit. And we push the crit damage to the absolute maximum. Or do we want to sacrifice ER? Let's try this build first and see how that goes. Yeah, I don't think Skirk. Skirk with Calamity does not work. My brain's not working. Kuki Shinobu. Azuha. That's why I picked it louder. Yeah, I know. It's just... This is not a situation where Calamity would be good enough. I mean, Calamity is a good weapon, but I think the problem is Sitlali. Because Sitlali is a good support, but if there are other supports in the team, she doesn't offer enough damage for it to matter. Corina's skill just had to disappear that minute. Yeah. No, because in this team, like, don't get me wrong, that team is good, but just for Stygian onslaught, you need as much damage as you can. Like, Farina offers damage, Cookie offers damage against a shield. Sitlali doesn't really offer anything. Escoffier's damage is good. It's not bad, but it's not enough for this context.
世界を熱狂の渦に染めてとしっかり立ってなじゃじゃーん
私は帰ってきた騒ぐ
光り輝くがいい頑張れ
大松となるがいい神戸を垂れろ借りなく時
世界を熱狂の渦に落下のリンク
騒ぐ
I hacking love Nuvilet's conal ability to absorb balls. 35k average. That's a pretty normal Proto Amber damage number. I feel like it's close, but I think Nuvilet just doesn't have enough damage. Okay, let's just wait for him to like do that. That? It's just not quite there. The damage is just not quite enough. It is close. Mawika. I keep screwing out the comp. You know, I'm gonna try Mawika one more time. Because we have the option to. At least this first team has unique supports that doesn't interrupt with anything. Okay, one last animation cancel C2 FD Mawika. And then if this doesn't clear, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already that. It's already 50 minutes past midnight. Can I swap? I need one more burst. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Yeah, I think it's that's hard. I want to say making your Nuvilet better, but if I already struggled running C1 R1 with Kuki, then I'm not so confident to say. Would I say Shenhe? The thing is, I don't know if I want to say Shenhe though. Because the thing is, Skirk, from what I noticed is that a lot of the Skirk clears that runs with, let's say, no Escoffier or maybe no like Shenhe, either has a very tight rotation or prefers R1. Or at least a 5-star weapon. Because I do know 5-star weapons for Skirk will make quite a massive difference for her damage. Because the general consensus is for my testing is that if you cannot clear the Fatui shield within the first rotation, and as in the first rotation before getting the burst, then that run is GIMP. Who uses crit rate circle on Nuvilet? It should have been HP or CD. Well, I mean, you only run a crit rate circlet if you generally run a non-crit weapon. The moment you run a crit weapon, then CD circle is usually the way to go. Unless you run like with Sif Nuvilet though. Yeah, I think it's just not quite there. It's just not quite there. But you know what? At least the Arlecchino one is secured. C0 math, I think C0 math is it about better, or is it slightly better than what's that thing called again? Would we say that that's better than C0 Mawika? No, C0 math with the animation cancel versus C1 Arlecchino. Because the Arlecchino mono pyro team that I ran requires minimum C2, I think. Or at least C1 R1. I haven't really tried like C1, I think. Reaction time, yeah. I think that we're gonna have to close this session. Anyways, for all the YouTube frogs, I think that's gonna be it for the Stygian onslaught. Next week onwards, we're mostly gonna focus on the new Luna mode. I will be doing a stream. I don't know if I'll stream for Flints. I don't think I'll stream for Flints on the poll itself, but I will try to do a short stream for when the new Magium Theatre comes out, of course after work. So maybe you guys can watch me do my first clear live on stream. So yeah, for YouTube Frogs, thanks for stopping by. We managed to get a few more nice clears for Stygian Onslaught, so I'll leave you guys off with that video. And any VOD Frogs, if you have any feedback, just leave it down in the comment section, and I read every comment, so yeah. Anyways, see you guys next week for the new Magium Theatre stuff. Goodbye, YouTube Frogs. Peace.
Got the block lit up toxic, spitting logic, make 'em nauseous, honest. Can I stop?